Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Sorry for the ads. If I could, I would turn them off completely. Underscore Griffin, I hope you're doing well. Sadly, you were punished for being here so early. So the reason that what I do is right after I go live, I run 3 minutes of ads. And I run 3 minutes of ads right away because usually there's nobody here yet. When I push go live, there's either one person here or nobody, opposed to like 15 or 20 later on. So I run 3 minutes of ads, and that means for the next 60 minutes, if somebody joins the stream, you don't get any. That person doesn't get any ads, right? But I have to do that. I cannot turn ads off completely. That's the thing when you become affiliate with Twitch. The only choice is how you run the ads. There's no choice if you have ads or not. So you have ads. You're here early often. Yes, true. Maybe so. Next time you get a notification saying, "Oh, ScowlingFleshBag is going live." Wait 5 minutes. And by 5 minutes, the ads should have been through. But I appreciate you being here early. Coco, how you doing? Rush, how you doing? It's good to see you. So, the way that Twitch works, right? So either I could let Twitch run the ads automatically at a random point during the stream, which feels very bad because you don't want to run ads when something interesting is happening on screen, right? What I can do is have pre-roll ads. That means when you enter the stream, you get ads, maybe one or two for like 30 seconds, but then you don't get any ads anymore at all. Or I could run 3 minutes of ads every single hour, and then you don't get ads when you enter the stream. And there's pro and cons for both. At the moment, I feel like if you enter the stream, you get 30 seconds of ads at never again. That's like the least of amount of ads that you could get from me. And I think that's probably in the interest of everyone, right? The only time I would roll ads manually is when I need to go to the loo anyway. Or there's a short break where nothing is going to happen. But yeah, you're here for Doggo. All right, let's put the Doggo on. While we wait for my partner to come home. And then it's definitely going to move spots. He's definitely not going to stay there. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Look how peaceful he looks, right? No trouble in the world, right? Look at him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's a happy pup. He's being spoiled properly. So, what are we doing today? I want to play some Rhinar. There are rumors that he is better than people think. I'm not convinced if that is the case. But I want to play him today, and I want to find a list that I can take to the armory tomorrow. Club CYB is funny, but I don't think it's good enough in the meta. So I want to find something a bit more traditional. I think his dumpster tier. What makes you say his dumpster tier? What? I do think we have a bit of a more of a slow meta. I'm not sure I want to call it mid-range, but a slow meta should be favorable for Rhinar. And, you know, I want to try it out, see where it goes. And if it doesn't work, I mean, we had a KO deck yesterday. The KO deck that I've been playing has been working really well. So I've been tinkering now around with this deck that was shared with me yesterday. I made some changes. It's been working okay. It's been working okay. But we'll, you know, if it doesn't work, his numbers are bad. You're right? And that's a problem. Like, a good turn for Rhinar is 12 damage. Aside from Blood Rush Bellow turns, where you can go up to 18 damage. But, yeah, it's like, if the average turn you have does 12 damage, it's probably not good enough. Okay, she is a wizard, right? Yes. So let's bring the Arcane Polarity. We'll bring this. Let's try it out, right? If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Even more reason to play him and blow people away. Let's see, right? Let's see. My theory is that barraging beatdown should take effect this meta in a situation where they don't want to block, or they want to block, they can't block. We'll see. It may be complete insanity and not work at all, but hey, let's try it out, see where it goes. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It's that simple, really. The Ranger here was also underwhelming until some dude played her and made some makes Ranger hype. Why is it selective here? Alright, let's start the predictions. Let's get this going. I think I shouldn't be... Why do I need to do something? Oh. What? Why is it still asking me to do something? Ah, because... Okay. Because it was 2 arcane. Weird. I chose 2. Oh, weird. Okay. It must have been a misclick then. Anywho. Alright, so they've already played the first Count Your Blessings. So we kind of know what we're in for here. Which will be interesting. And see, this is a classic Rhinar problem here, right? I needed that go again. So Savage Feast would be interesting, but Savage Feast really doesn't do anything if I don't have a go again. So if I can get a go again and then discard the Beast Within with Savage Feast, then we're gaming. But if that doesn't happen, then burp. So Raise Face turns off class and talent types. I don't know if she cares that much, especially this early on. 4 arcane is nice, especially when I have an all red. So we'll just take that damage. Another kind of blessings. Okay. we may get slapped here, guys. But I mean. Let me roll Scab Skins. What a bad way to start the game, right? What a bad way to start the game. Okay, they're pitching a red, and then either way we get more resources. 10, they're probably going to block with 2 cards. Exactly, just as expected. I feel like if... I wonder if you need to roll Scab Skins if you want to even the playing field a little bit. The numbers on Chaos just so much better. Ether Tide 4-1. Nope. Not blocking that. Okay. Okay, it's full on fatigue. Alright, we got a pitch stack. We got a pitch stack then. So this would be nice if I had one more Intimidate, but if I just Intimidate once and twice with these 2, then they still have 2 cards in hand, so it's useless. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Griffin. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I will do my best, but the alternative is nothing. Let's do Beast Within then. Will Arsenal do don't know how I feel about this hand. Okay, I just gotta block more. And we got a pitch sack barraging beatdowns for the end of the game. So they just... Is this all they're doing? Attacking me for 1? Gaining life. Okay. Yeah, the problem here is my mana curve, or my resource curve at the moment. So really, really not going well. Well, we got him back to 140, so there's that, right? 3. Wow. We may abandon this project pretty early on. But also, my weapon... Maybe, I think if I would have brought Club here, this matchup would have worked a lot better. So maybe a hybrid deck is the answer. Okay, so 1. So we're always going to take that 1. Healing Potion, Fruits of the Forest, gain life. Okay, fair enough. I think that's okay. So we will... sink the Reckless Swing. Now I hope they're going to block here. Of course that now they don't block. Because I want to kind of make Show No Mercy happen here, but I gotta roll Scabskins again. Alright, we got lucky. If they're not blocking, then the Show No Mercy doesn't help me at all. Let's just Show No Mercy then and Arsenal the Barraging Beatdown. I don't like Mercy either in... Different game, dude. Different game. So what's... I was gonna say, what's so good in their hand that they're not gonna block, but of course here... We haven't seen a Rootbound Carapace at all yet this game, so of course that was gonna be coming our way. I played Overwatch for a while, but, you know, I'm too slow for these twitchy shooters. I love how when I have big turns where I could do something, suddenly I have all red hands. It's not ideal. Okay, back to 41. Back to 41. So we have to make this Blood Rush Bellow turn work, but the Barraging Beatdown in Arsenal is really not helping us. FAB is better. I agree, sir. I agree. Where are my blues? I even upped the amount of blues that I have in my deck from where it was before. I have a little bit of a shake in my hands, so anytime I play a game requiring any sort of targeting, I get to enjoy the occasional skill going off in the middle of nowhere. By the way, how's your machine? Did you try it last night? Did it do what you were hoping it would do? Really, really not having a good time here. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I just don't have the damage to punch through here. Like, well, to be fair though, we're still on 50 cards, around 39. Now, the question is, are they gonna run out of cards before I run out of threats? But once they go online, right? They're gonna be so much. Oh no, please. Is it discard? No, it's bottom of the deck. Okay, that's fine. Okay, whatever. Just go for 3 block here. 23. Maybe we should block more. Do you have some dominate cards? I do not have any dominate cards. No. I'm afraid not. So we need to attack with the weapons more. Kind of what I said, right? They won't run out of cards. You're already very dead to the combo. Yeah, you say I have to win by damage, but the question is, how? How do I win it with damage? I did work up actually feeling somewhat reset today. Body doesn't know what to do with the focus and energy. Oh my. I'm sure you'll find a good thing to do with your energy. Hey Lillian, how you doing? Schmutzli, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the stream where ScowlingFleshBag tries to make a deck happen that clearly isn't working. I mean, wow. Now I have 2 blues that I needed before, right? I needed blues before. Now they are in my hands and I can do nothing with them. I guess we'll just block then. Okay, at least we were able to mitigate a lot of damage there. We could just claw. Make them block with 2 cards. Doing good. Went 2-1 at the army yesterday and opened a legend. Nice. What legendary did you open? That's amazing. Hey, Patos. I've been getting run over by Auroras. On what deck are you on? The Runeblade helmet. Oh, from... Wait. From this set? From Rosetta? Very nice. That's probably one of the best ones to open, right? Verdance. I think she's gonna have a bit of a better time in this matchup, to be honest. Especially because I keep drawing all red hands. Like, I'm... What does my curve look like here? Yeah, 15 may be too low. Yeah, 15 may be too low. I'm drawing really weird hands here. She's happy into the mid-range, I bet. Yeah, I need to be faster, right? I need to be faster. Can't do anything with this hand here. Sad, sad, sad. Like, the Arcane Polarity would be really nice if I could actually play them. Yeah, if I could actually play them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this game. It turns out I'm an idiot. I washed the rice, I put the rice on the cooker, and I did not turn on the cooker. Yeah, that is not ideal. But if you have a rice cooker, at least it shouldn't take that long, right? It should be pretty quick to do it. The Aura, Flick, Whisper, Arc, Lightning turns are a horror show. Yeah. I'm not happy on this deck in this game. Oh, okay. Sure, dude. When am I going to have a time to actually... Yeah, it's full on... This is full on life recursion, right? Full on. Every time they say go again, you take 2 arcane damage. They say go again like 7 times a turn. Yeah. Hey, Luxian XX, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friends. Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal, Batos. That does not sound ideal. You know if they could actually do arcane damage when I do have the polarity in my hand? Oh, hey, Luxian, I think I know who you are. You're our raid leader, right? Total damage 1. No, we're not gonna Arcane Barrier here. We're finally able to trigger Arcane Polarity. Finally, the 3rd one we get. Cool, thanks for checking out the stream. I don't expect you to know what the hell is going on stream, on the screen here, but I appreciate you checking it out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So they're gonna block this out because they want to counter blessings, right? So we know they're gonna block for 6 here. They gotta block for 6. Yeah, there we go. They're not gonna let this card go. They need to get more life. It's what they're all about. And I kind of feel like... Oh my, wow, they're gonna just play 2 this turn? Yeah, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so I have to roll Scab Skins. I have to try something. If I don't roll Scab Skins and I keep doing this underwhelming turns, that worked out in my favor, then I'm just gonna lose this game. It's that easy. Okay, so good. So we can do claw. And they don't want to block. Alright, I'm gonna make you block, friend. Don't know, looks either Dota, chess, or League of Legends minigame. It's actually a physical trading card game, which this is a fan-made online client for. And the trading card game is called Flesh and Blood, and I play it every Wednesday. So they lost this card on purpose. Okay. Oh, they didn't protect it. So this is just like a fan-made client, right? So if you think Yu-Gi-Oh, you're thinking along the right lines. It's just, I would say, more geared toward adults than your normal Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I would say. Fleisch und Blut, exactly. Fleisch und Blut. And this is the reason why I can't play Guild Wars 2 that much. I'd love to do both a lot more, but I can't. Hey Robin, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Alright, claw. Agile wind up. Are they... This is a 2 cost. They're not gonna... They're looking not to protect again, right? So we're gonna play it again. If they're not looking to block, then... You know, they're still on 36 life. Like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna win this game. It's like, it's just not gonna happen. Fitz is awake. Yeah, I'm a bit too loud for him, right? Mr. Fitzers. So are they going to block here or not? They are running low on cards, but also I'm on 14 life. I do have 3 Arcane Barrier. So they are blocking. There must be exactly a root-bound Carapace. Exactly, that's what I was expecting. They have less cards in their deck though. They do, but I don't think I can survive long enough on my life to make it matter. Got all my Jors on, checking in. Good, 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 good. Happy to have you, as always. As one of the newer people on the stream. Well, the Dominate is not going to do much, is it? But we can try and discard the Beast Within and get lucky, right? Come on. Discard the Beast Within. I did not get lucky. They're probably going to have a defense reaction. They do not have a defense reaction. Okay, in that case, we just push for 12 damage. If they decide not to block... Maybe a Zen Packing actually would have been better. Instead of giving them a 5-card hand. Yeah, I think I did that too quickly. Any tips for draft? Any tips for draft? My tip would be... I mean, it's... Don't... It's difficult. I've only drafted it once. So getting a draft tip from me is like very odd, right? You really shouldn't listen to me. Mistake +1. That is true. I'll add a mistake here. I'll add a mistake to the counter. Okay, we're going down to 12. I gotta play... I gotta... not die here. How much is this gonna be here? Wait, how much life did they gain this turn? Did they gain 14 life? What the fuck? Wait. How does this card work? Oh my god. Alright, I'm dead. Well, round of applause for opponent. Wait, so how does this card work? X is... Amp X, where X is a total you've gained this turn. So they gained 14 life this turn. Is that it? Surely they didn't... Why did they... How did they gain 14 life this turn? Well, healing potion. Okay, they gained 2. Wait, how did they gain so much life? My prediction failed. Your prediction did fail. Sad. She verdants on your grave. I like that. I like that. All right, wins. We're definitely 0-1 today. All right, that was one game. I think I got some odd hands. It's also the first time I played this deck into the verdants. I'm not sure if that could have gone better. Okay, you want a pack, Coco? What pack do you want? All right, let's do that first. I mean, you can try Rhinar, right? And if it doesn't... Oh, look at Mr. Fitzers. Big and large and in charge. Miss always and forever. Till you get something good. All right, he's leaving anyway. My partner's coming home. See, he's like, oh, let's go. All right, let's see. Let's see if we get something good. Follow me to the pack opening table over here. It's gonna be gone for the rest of the stream because now my partner's back, right? Gotta celebrate with that trashing with a pack. Yeah. Mind's Desire, Haze Shelter, Pouncing Key, Pick to Pieces, Solitary Companion Untamed, First Tenant of Chi, Tide, Evasive Leap, ooh, Battlefront Bastion. I mean, that's pack 1, pick 1, I would say. We would definitely pick that. Good card. Rising Sun, Sky Body, and then our first rare is a Gravekeeping. A Majestic, Siren's Call. I like it. A foil and then just 2 tokens. You know what, Coco? You chose pretty well. Siren's Call is a good card. Siren's Call is a good card. It is being played in every single new that I've seen so far. So, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Better than yesterday? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not difficult. I don't think we had any hits at all yesterday. To be fair, I toned down the pack opening quite a bit from where it used to be a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, we're probably going to, on average, get less. Okay, Dash.io. That is going to be another loss, I predict. Let's go first here. Do we do any sideboarding? The weakest link could be good into her. I think the weakest link is quite good into her. It couldn't... It's not that it could, it is. So let's take the Skullcrack out and let's play a cool 60. Alright, let's start. Lilian, you're still on new, right? You're still playing the lady. The succubus. Truth is, I'm the weakest link. I think... No, I don't think so, dude. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm the weakest link here. Alright, let's roll Scabskins here. Why is... Oh, by the way, I forgot to put this on the screen. Sorry. The game is there. We'll get rid of that camera. Josh would be proud of me rolling Scabskin letters so often. Wait, what just happened? Oh, predictions don't happen anymore, dude. I'm sorry. Scrap that. Well, predictions do happen, but we're not doing the raffles away anymore. What I do is I do a raffle for everybody every time I reach 10 subscribers. So I think at the moment we're at 28 subscribers. Once I reach 30 subscribers, I will give away... Actually, let's play it. I will give away another Majestic. 2 more, exactly. So we need 2 people to subscribe. And if that happens, we give away a card. You know what we could give away? We could give away the Siren's Call, for instance. You know? Maybe we could give away the Siren's Call. Alright, 0 to 60 for... Really, what are these all red hands, though? What are these all red hands? Is this my list? It's slightly modified, but yes it is. Oh, I thought the picture of Fitzy in a bumblebee costume. What do you... I mean, that could be arranged. Strangely enough, my dog doesn't mind to be dressed up, so... I haven't seen this in her... Optical Monocle enters the area with 5 steam counters on it. When Monocle has no steam counters on it, destroy it. Remove a steam counter from your optical up to 1. Oh, so they're basically just be digging for items then. That's what they're doing. They're just digging. Interesting. Interesting. I haven't seen that in a while. Then they went to 27 on turn 0. Their hand must have been either really good. I think they had a lot of 0 block. And that's one of the reasons why I did push for damage, because like she does have a lot of items that don't block. So let's push and see if we can get some damage in. Also, her blocking is great. I love to see her blocking. What are these all red hands? Dude, I need to add more blues. This deck does not have enough blues. It needs more. I thought about this. I already said it last game, right? I need to add a few more blues, and then I completely forgot about it again. Wait, are they just creating... I mean... Okay, I mean it's a lot of items, I guess. Why? What are they looking for? Did they just opt 5 times? Are they just trying to set up like a 1-turn kill? Oh no, dash? You don't like dash? It's old tech, but I don't really like it. Oh, okay. How many blues are you playing? 15. It's not enough. She kills me on fell table every time. Yeah. It can happen. So if we... I don't really like my hand at all here. So maybe we take an off turn. All red is painful. That gun of hers is awful. Yeah, it is. Especially when they get... what's the card called that gives you action points? I forget, but yeah, this is gonna be... I think I'd rather attack for 3 than waste 2 cards. But yeah, 15s is not enough. No, not the token one. It's like... You play it, you draw a card, every time you boost you get an action point. I keep forgetting the name of that card. They're gonna have an absolutely disgusting turn at one point. You do realize that, right? It's just gonna be absolute madness. But I'm wondering if the density of items is too high. There seem to be a lot of items there. May still be good enough against me on this Rhinar. How's everyone doing today? You guys having a good week so far? You good wherever in the world you are? Rhinar smash? I'm trying. It's not working out so far. I did, by the way, Robin, I did play the deck offline a little bit earlier today, and it did actually work quite well when I just smash. But, yes, I won like the first 2 games very convincingly. How you doing, bro? Asking everyone else. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm tired, but, you know, if you're an adult and you're not tired, you're kind of doing it wrong. If you're an adult, you basically, your state is constant tiredness. Water restrictions ended on Sunday, assuming no accident. We're free. Just wait until the first freeze cracks a pipe, right? It's good to hear, though, Coco. It's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Wow, 12. 12. 12, 12, 12. I mean, it's a big power turn. Let's block as we do. Oh, I forgot about the boom grenade. I did not see the boom grenade. See, suddenly we're on 28. That went very fast. Pistol. Let's block for 2. I mean, oh no, they played the card that takes -1 on all my equipment. It's very good as well. Please no jinx. I like being able to shower regularly and do laundry. Yeah. Yeah, it's being able to do like the bare necessities is kind of nice, isn't it? The pistol? Griffin, are you tilted? See, the thing is, I went in with low expectations and then it's really hard to disappoint. But, I mean, I have nothing here. I have nothing. You hate all the pistols? Did you know that in Flesh and Blood, a gun is not a pistol? A gun is not a pistol. Just to be very clear on that. So they got this card back, which is really good. The one that gives my equipment block -1, right? It's perfect. Because it means my whole equipment here is worth so much less. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's gonna be disgusting again. It's not a pistol, it's a gun. True, see? That's what I meant, that's what I said. Something like that. Seven. See, this turns off -1. My equipment has -1. At this point, why even block with the equipment, right? And they recurred it. It's not like they played the second time. They got it back from their discard pile. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna have to try and get through this. And not die, but don't die. I'm trying not. Oh my god, an instant speed bomb grenade as well. Yeah. See how fast this turn. They have 4 action points, dude. And my equipment is only worth 1. So stupid. I'm just dead, right? I needed to keep my whole hand to try and swing something back to make them scared, but yeah. Oh my god. It's not gonna do anything. 6. They just go down to 13 and not care. There's no reason to care here. On KO, this would be a very different game. Maybe Cast Your Blessings is the way to go. Maybe that is the way to go forward. Somebody was saying today on Twitter that Rhinar is better than people think. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. I don't know in what parallel world. Oh, they're gonna play the other. They're gonna play this freaking card again that takes all the block away from my equipment. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Electrum, how you doing? 516. What is Electrum 516? Is that like a physics thing? 516. The armor is the only one that attack. Like, I need my equipment to do something this game, and they have basically taken my equipment away from me all game long. You have smashing performance. I didn't sideboard it, I think. Well played to our opponent. 0-2. All right, let's have a look at here. I lack blues. I lack blues. I have way too many reds in my hands. Most times, I think. The erase phase hasn't really done anything for me so far. Let's take that out for now. We'll take brute red. Maybe some agile wind-ups. Because it fails to a dual purpose. I can block with it, I can pitch it. And I can also instant discard to get more go again. I do think I need more go again if I want to try and play this kind of deck. So that brings our blue count up to 18. It's still a bit on the low side from what I would like it to be, but it's a bit better. Or blue clash. Yeah, that would work as well. Alright, so. So we can bring some polarity in. They're going to try and fatigue me anyway. So let's bring 3 additional cards. Actually, we'll bring 6 additional cards. And I am going to bring AB1, which is in the hand. Not particularly anything physics or science related. Needed some numbers because Electrum was taken. And most usernames feature 3 numbers as a template. As well, that's my signature, a 3-digit number. Oh, okay. Your signature is a 3-digit number. That's cool. Alright, let's go. Maybe, number 3 is the magic number, right? So playing Reaping Blade. 2 rune chants. Yes, we're gonna pitch for it. Yes, and then for 7. Block 6, we take 1. We keep the Blood Rush Bellow. They're up to 41 life. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. 8. For Rhinar terms, this is a pretty decent turn here. We're keeping the 2 cards here because this could give me life gain back, and the Blood Rush Bellow, of course, I'm hoping to set up a turn. That is actually quite good. They're just gonna attack for 6 here. Now I look stupid with this polarity in hand. Alright, we can do... This is a risky move. We can block with these 2, we negate the damage, we pitch the red to discard the Beast Within, we draw an additional card of the Blood Rush Bellow, right? But the resource situation is dire. Yeah, I'm missing exactly 1 resource here to do... No, I'm missing 2 resources to do the thing that I want to do. So we're just gonna have to go for 10. Or we could just play the Swing Big. We've doubled up on the Blood Rush Bellow. Straight degen. No. 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 Arcane Polarity, that's... I mean, Arcane Polarity is nice, but... I was especially thinking because he can block, right? He can block quite well. Let's go for 10. 15 damage. For Rhinar, good turn. For most other heroes, average at best. Alright, so we're at least getting a lot of block from them. And they can't play that? They have 1 card in hand? Oh, they played it from Arsenal. Never mind. I was gonna say 5 draw card is probably the play here. I can do more damage this turn if I don't block here. So let's take the 5 damage. I think I wanna... Zig-a-zig-ah. We'll set up a turn. Instead of pushing through a damage turn here that is probably not gonna happen very well, we are going to set up a turn with Show No Mercy and hope for a few Intimidates that we can actually get this to do something. I didn't want to... That is not what I was hoping for. 7. Okay, we'll take it again. I think I can go 3 wide here. So we'll attack. That shall wind up. 3. No, I don't have the resources. I don't know where I'm getting... I don't know why I'm seeing where I'm seeing those resources. So we have 3 resources left. Show No Mercy is actually interesting here. If I use Show No Mercy, they're down to 1 card in hand. Yeah, let me try this. Manozilio is fun. Not good, but fun. Hey, sometimes that's all it needs to be, right? I do wanna bring Rhinar to the armory tomorrow, like I really, really want, but I need to find a deck. That's kind of the goal, right? I want to find a deck today that I go like, okay, that's fine. You know, I can accept going to the armory with this. I've only got Dory for tomorrow. Ooh, I gotta bring Rhino then, because it's gonna be classic battles, right? Classic battles. All your cards are already in the deck box, by the way. Just made sure I've already packed them in there. I don't have a deck in there yet, but we'll get there. The Savage Feast is actually pretty nice here. Do I wanna... No, that would be silly. Not blocking the Command and Conquer here would be silly. They don't run any... I was gonna say, do they run Pummel? With the two resources floating there, it looked very much like Pummel. So I have a go again. That's why I played the Savage Feast. And then we can play Weakest Link. But I don't think they play a lot of cards that don't block. Now, so I might ask you to check if you got any lightning cards too. I do, but I may have promised them to other people. Send me whatever list you have. And I'll double check against the cards that I've already promised people. Or I might just bring everything tomorrow anyway. Because of the people I've promised cards to, they're going to be there tomorrow anyway. Let's attack for 6 here. I can't say I got smashed. Lost all games with 8 or less. 8? Yeah, 8 is not too bad. Ooh, a plow under block. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. You know what? It's a command. It's a Scapskin's roll turn. Let's go.
Me what you got.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. No. I lost nothing at least. I wanted, of course. I wanted, of course, to play 2 Command and Conquers here. Because otherwise my hand is kind of dead. Wait, actually, can I take this back? Thank you, sir. Wait, what kind of queue did I queue into here? We gotta do competitive, so people can't prepare for the matchup that they want to play. Hey, mate, gonna join us today for Wing 3? Dude, no. I stream for 3.5 hours, and then I'm basically dead afterwards. I'd love to. But I play early mornings, Guild Wars 2, and weekends. Like, I just don't have time otherwise. I'd love to. Thanks for asking, mate. I'd love to, but I just don't have the time. Alright, Command and Conquer as well on their side. Were you doing raiding on Guild Wars 2? Yes! Because Luxion, so I'm part of a guild in Guild Wars 2, as you could probably tell. And it's a very beginner friendly, and this guy here is actually super cool. He takes the noobs and he explains everything on what we need to do. He's really, you know, he's really good about having patience, and I think I did like Wing 1, 2, and 3. Well, no, we did 1, 2, 3, and 4. We failed on 3, but then we went to 4 and was fine. Hey, Burst. I don't want to block with this hand. It's only Savage Feast. It's not protection worthy. Let's block with 1 Command and Conquer, so we minimize the damage. They are online now, so it's gonna hurt. Dang, some of those bosses aren't easy. Yeah, no. Yeah, raiding is like... Yeah. Like that raid boss in the mushroom room where you have to keep moving. And I'm just sitting there, like, I'm just clicking buttons. I have no idea what's going on. Honestly, this is something I wanted to ask. And by the way, maybe you can help me, Coco. Oh, damn it. Of course, the embodiment of Ursa online now. Is there a way how I can turn off the spell effects of people that I play with? Because it's hella... It's so... confusing. When you're sitting there and you're trying to see the symbol that pops up over your head because it's important, because you need to do something, but you don't see it because there's so much stuff going on. If you're interested, dude, join me for my raids. I can take you through them without a sweat, explain everything. This guy Fleshbag was good, to be honest, even without pressing buttons. I mean, I was like 20th in damage, but thank you for the kind words. We'll try a wild ride. So let's block for 3. They're gonna attack with the weapon, right? Weapon, so this is gonna be another 5 damage after this. Yeah, so they've reached their end state, and we're basically effed here. Basically, how do I bring this back? They're online now. It's gonna be an uphill battle. 6. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we can make this work. 6 into Claw into Splatter Skull. We can make this work. That's for 16, 19 damage. That's okay. If they get cocky here, we can do something. I do love the thrill of raiding. I do love it. I just wish I had more time. Don't give him a big head. Dude, I've got to have people who build me up, and then I've got people like you, Burst Flame, who tear me back down, right? You bring me back to reality. You got to have a bit of both. So, yeah, exactly. I was going to say, this is just beautiful. It's enough. Honestly, they don't need to do much more. They don't need to do much more, especially with these hands. I don't think I can make this hero work. It's nothing. This is nothing. They're 20 on 12. I have to break the sash and pray. I have to pray. Pray that this gets him to block. Beta Aggro said 30 is old, so it must make you ancient. Dude, I'm looking at retirement homes already. I'm here browsing retirement home brochures on the weekend. That's my favorite thing to do on weekends nowadays. Can you explain the game you're playing for me, by the way? Yes, I can. So, wow, where do I start? Where do I start? It's a hero-based trading card game. It's basically, imagine Street Fighter, right? There's a hero on one side of the game, and there's a hero on the other side of the game. I'm playing this guy called Rhinar, Reckless Rampage, and this person is called Florian. We're facing off, we're throwing damage at each other, and whoever goes to 0 life first loses the game. In this case, we both start on 40 life. As you can see, this is my hero. These are my weapons. This is his hero and his weapon. And then we have our equipment here. So this is my headpiece, this is my armor, this is my legs, this is my arms. And they have the same thing over here. Are you wearing a polo shirt of that's your body with full tattoos? The stream is a bit blurry. Is the stream blurry for everybody else? No, it is a polo shirt, but I'm pretty tattooed as well. Okay, so we have to Arcane Barrier here. No, actually we don't. Sorry. We're just gonna take the 2. And so you play in turns, right? So I play a turn, they play a turn. I play a turn, they play a turn. Now, every card that I play does... Oh my god, that is so much damage. Every card that I play does multiple things. It blocks an attack, it attacks, or it is used to pay for what you're doing with the card. So, the stream is fine. Okay, thanks for confirming, guys. So when you see this card here, right? It's called Swing Big. So you see the red bar at the top. That means if I use it as a resource to pay for something, that's 1. Yellows are 2, blues are 3. You see on the right, there's a 2 in the corner. That means it costs 2 to play. So I need to use either a yellow or a blue to pay for this. At the bottom left, you see the amount of damage it does, which is 8. And at the bottom right, you see how much it blocks, which is 3. So I'm playing this now to attack. For 8, you can see it costs 2, so I have to use this card to pay for it. It's similar to Yu-Gi-Oh, but I would hazard to say it's much better. That being said, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh. But what are these all reds again, dude? 6 rune chance? Yeah, I can't even. I can't even. Like, how do I can't even, no. Alright. It's a fighting game with cards. That's a good way to put it. So, if you want to know, if you want somebody to explain it a little bit better than me, which, you know, is very easy to do, I'm going to share a link with you where there's a short video, about 10 minutes, that explains how it works. There you go. Click that link, watch the video, and you'll figure out pretty quickly. It's much better explained. Ugh, I'm so dead. Yeah, Rhinar's not good, guys. I don't know what crack people have been smoking saying Rhinar is decent. I'm not seeing it. Unless you're playing a life gain club, but then how do you... No. Gorgonian Tomb? I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I can't even take 1 to turn on Arcane Polarity anymore. That's hilarious. Well, no, I do get pass. Okay. So now it does 1. I pass. 0. I go down to 1. I play in the polar... Oh, it's still not enough. Nowhere close enough. GG, well played. Lily's, it is FleshBag. Are you surprised? Why did you pitch a 3 block for 1 arcane damage? Because the game is lost anyway. GG, well played. Like, how do I get back into this? I don't see... The challenge is, right? They're going to be doing split damage for the rest of the game. So arcane damage and physical damage. Which I'm going to need to try and prevent both. While they throw 6 to 8 damage turns at me. Go again with split damage. With on-hit effects. And I have to keep defending against that. They're getting stronger, I'm getting weaker. How do I fight against this? We move to the one-armed guy. KO is the brute answer. I wish it wasn't. I'm gonna give Rhinar one. Like, I don't want to play. I told the guys I'm gonna play Rhinar tomorrow. I can't show up with KO. Do you still play old Dota 1 or Dota 2 since your profile is Warcraft? What do you mean my profile is Warcraft? There's no Warcraft in my profile. I played about 4,000 hours of Dota 2. I am done with that game. The amount of rage that game cost in me is unreal, and nowadays will probably cause a heart attack within a couple of hours. I cannot play that game. I cannot play it anymore. Well, 0-3 to start the game, to start the stream. Check it the Hydra. Splatter Skulls step in the right direction, but still not enough. I honestly think some of these Welcome to Wraith heroes will never live in Legend. They just don't have the power level. I don't see it happening. But Jack the Hydro, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Jimmy, Dota 2, make people rage? Never. Actually, it made me destroy a mouse, which you know, that doesn't happen very often. Ooh, we have Enigma. So we need to go first here. We also need to bring these. We are going to remove the skull, and we'll try. Alright, good. I mean, you know, maybe game number 4 is a magical number. Your stream Warcraft and your 4K is nothing. I got 24,000 hours in a game What? What? 24,000 hours? Dude, I thought I was crazy at 4,000 hours. How do you still play it these days? Time to get wrecked by illusionist? Oh, you know it, dude. You know it. Let's oh, it's the Guardian. It's the Guardian. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. We're off to the races, right? Let's try. Let's try and see if we can make this happen. Let's roll scabbies. I only play arcades 12 versus 12. That does sound fun. That does sound fun. Isn't Brute supposed to be good against Illusionist? It is. It is, but it is me. That would be cool, Coco, if you joined our guild. It's a really friendly guild. I probably play the game when you go to bed, to be honest. Because the only time I get to play video games these days is on weekends and early in the morning. So what I do is I wake up, I walk the dog, I make breakfast, I log into work, I make sure nothing is going wrong, and then I play Guild Wars 2 for an hour and a half. That's kind of that's kind of my daily routine. Let's see if they want to do something at instant speed. Josh would be proud of me. Please say you're proud of me. I'm degenerate. Sometimes I don't even go to bed. Well, you know, I completely get you. But I'm too old for that. I'm too old. You did good this time. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. I need a thank you button. Why do I not have a thank you button? Blanca is outraged. Blanca is not happy with me. 8. Only 8. Only 8. Let's see if we can block 3. We take 5 and we play Loftus Hand. It's not... No, it's not good. It's not ideal. I need to pitch the swing big. I need to trigger Beast Within, right? That's kind of what I need to trigger. Did you used to play SF? What's SF? Alright, Beast Within. Street Fighter, I did not. Well, I mashed some buttons at some point, but I never... See, here's a little secret, guys. I love playing video games, but I'm really bad at them. And that's the honest truth. Ooh. This could be something. Is this something? I mean... okay. Alright, then we go to Half-Life. Nope. So the prediction does not count. Canceling right now. Also, the game doesn't count. We're not going to count it as a win. Blanca did all the work. Leave in the deck. Did you play Street Fighter, Jack? You get blues off the top, hopefully with Brawler Spell. I did. Shadow Fiend. Oh, Shadow Fiend, yeah. No. What do you want to look, Sean? Do you guys want to take maybe a shot at which hero I mained in Dota 2? Big Street Fighter 6 fan at the moment. Nice. Let me guess, Sniper? Dude, no. I could never be... Pudge? No. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a little hint. Let me turn this on. Let's see if this works.
Hey, witch doctor!
No, this is not what I was looking for. This is... Well, now you know. Now you know. But what I was trying to do was Why can't I find it now? Wait, why is it? Oh, this is what I wanted to. This might get me banned off Twitch.
Oh yeah, look at me go. Roll out the barrel, feel it in your bones. Oh yeah, look at me go. Roll out the barrel, feel it in your bones. Oh yeah, look at me go. Roll out the barrel, feel it in your bones. Oh yeah, look at me go. Roll out the barrel, feel it in your bones. Feel it in your bones.
Feel it in your bones. Oh yeah, look at it go. What a crappy hand, by the way. What a crappy hand. Alright, let's try this again. Queen of Pain shaking the cups and making Sims. Oh yeah, look at it go. Have you tried trade-in Rhinar? Allows for multiple mini Blood Rush turns if you compare with Beast Within. Otherwise, this is a great 3 class 6 turn. Sigil of Cycles will do something similar. Paul, I haven't. Trade-in's banned? Trade-in's banned. True, trade-in's banned. Come on, do arcane damage, please. Thank you, sir. I will use my arcane polarity if you do damage. Please do damage. No, they're not doing damage. So the Wild Ride goes in Arsenal. I was thinking about Sigil of Cycles. I was thinking about it. If it comes into the deck. I haven't really tested it out enough, but I think it could be an interesting thing to do. Look at Discord, I'll send you my profile in Dota 2, you'll laugh. Do I need to have Dota 2 installed to look at it? Okay, let's see what they do. We do want to do a Wild Ride into something else. Let's take the damage here, we can play the Arcane Polarity and get 4 life back. Like I don't get tilted in Flesh and Blood. I mean, honestly, I get. Wait, what does this do before we click? This does more than 4, so we have to pitch for this. So that is our turn, but we can't let them draw 2 cards, right? That's not something we can do. But we'll take the Arcane Polarity and we go back up to over 40 life. Nice. If this deals more than 1 damage, gain 2. They're certainly trying a different deck here. So what you also have in this game, looks on, is like you have different classes. Like this, what I'm playing is called a Brute. Like imagine your dumb orc. So perfect for me. And then this guy here is a wizard. And depending what class you play, it plays very differently. It really plays really different according to what hero and what class you play, and there's a lot of variability there. So I can just swing the Splatter Skull because why not? Mobile, one of the most toxic games, so you learn to just laugh at stuff. I wasn't able to learn that, and that's why I had to quit, to be honest, because I just couldn't. Oh, cash in is banned, not trade in. Oh. Okay, let me have a look at trade-in. Trade-in. True. You're absolutely right, Paul. Okay, so trade-in. Trade-in. When this attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I feel like... Alright, I'll check it out, Scowling. Looks on. So the thing is, Paul... This card has been there for so long. If it was good, why would it have not been played so far? It's another all-red hand, except for the one yellow that I want to keep. This deck is just not corporate. It's probably still not enough blues. Still not enough blues. Yeah, we'll take 6. I mean, we're still pretty high on life. High on life. Sadly, I can't quit. Wait, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I didn't know you played Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Okay, Luxon. Okay. Alright. This is a safe for work stream, so I'm not gonna show the picture. Okay. Alright. That was a thing. Potion of Clarity. They're really playing a strange deck here. We're gonna wild ride and hope. Come on, give me something good. So this card draws and then discards a random card. If the random card is a 6, I get go again. And you only get 1 action per turn, but you can get with cards that say go again, you can go around that. Does work. The song does work. Alright, so we got 6 go again, and we were lucky we got a resource by discarding this card. Because when this gets randomly discarded in the discard pile, I get a resource. So we don't have to use our whole hand to attack again. We're going to use the Command and Conquer, which attacks this card here specifically, which is in the so-called Arsenal slot. Hydrate! Right, I will hydrate. Thank you for looking out. Okay, so we have this hitting. They use the card to not discard it, which is fine. They're on 15 life, I am on 36. Now the thing that you need to know about the hero that I'm playing against, this hero with the right hand can easily kill you from 32, 33 life. They can easily kill you from there. So I need to stay above that. Now obviously they need 5 cards, they need some setup, it doesn't just happen. What is that potion, right? I was wondering as well. But I mean, the opt 2 is pretty good. It's a blue and it opts. I mean, do you need more? Opts mean you can look at the top card of your deck, and if you don't like it, you can send it to the bottom. That's what opt means. Okay, so Blazing Ether is pretty good, but they haven't really done any arcane damage yet, so I'm not really scared. Also, I have another Arcane Polarity. That means if I take 1 damage, through Arcane damage I get 4 back. Hoping Sigil of Cycles will make it more consistent. Rhinar still mid-tier at best. I have to agree, sadly, it's mid-tier at best. I'm trying. I'm really trying, Paul. And if somebody finds the I'm trying to find the magic sauce. But as you know, currently I'm preparing for playing the Calling in Japan, in Osaka. And I'm taking a break from playing KO, at least right now, but if I want to be competitive in the tournament, I probably need to play KO. If I want to play a Brute, which I have to, because I just don't have cards for other heroes. Have you played against Count Your Blessings Ozilio yet? No. That's one of the Count Your Blessings heroes that I didn't even know people tried that on Ozilio. Really? That seems like, why? I'm so confused. Alright, let's go for a Claw. We discard to intimidate the card from their hands. And for those who are new to the games, every hero has different abilities, right? So not only do your cards do things, your heroes have abilities as well, which are unique to them. They basically play a fatigue game, then combo you from full life. From full life? Are you serious? Well, that's nasty. Combo did 60 plus damage? Is there a video of that online somewhere? I gotta see that. That seems insane. 60 damage. What? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so it's if you have decks like that, you can't play this hero, right? You have to play something that goes faster. You can't give these new heroes time to build up to what they want to do. Nope. I just play Dory. Huh? Just play what you enjoy, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Ether Spindle? No, let's risk it. We can actually still play the Arcane Polarity and get 4 life back. So they're trying to build up a board here with these potions. But, you want to run more no blocks, let's race. No, that doesn't work into Dory that well. Thank God warriors are not meta, because you know how much I struggle into warriors. What's your hero of choice, Paul? Are you usually on Rhinar? Or what's the hero that you usually play? Rhinor's still a little too fast for Kano. I think the Intimidate really does work into Kano. Doodleite, hey! How you doing? Arcane. Alright, there. Let's get some life back here. Arcane Polarity is really good. I think this is going to replace... Oh, I forgot the other card's name that prevents 4 damage. We could play both, actually. I have to say that freaking Dolphin is too cute. That just waves its hand at me, Doodleite. I don't know where you got that, but it's freaking cute. On the Count Your Blessings deck, I fear to be honest, Teclon Guardian. I played into Fatigue Bravo. There's a deck in Japan, a Fatigue Terra in Blitz, right? What a disgusting. Oh my god, more dolphins. More dolphins. I just want CYB to be bad. I think CYB is going to suck as soon as people... If it becomes meta, it's gonna suck. And it's like one of those things, right? If Kano is meta, he sucks because everybody prepares for it. If you prepare for it, it probably will be very bad. Tekla is stupid with it too. True. But Tekla is also bad. Well, it's good enough to beat me, but... You know, that's more a skill issue than anything else. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're probably trying to kill me here. I don't think they have enough for 30 damage. Not with having 2 cards in hand. They do have 2 energy potions, so maybe let's not get cocky. Lemao. No, they can't kill me. I thought about running aggro Azalea too. See, they couldn't kill me, so they quit. Round for plus for opponent. Grind. And we have the first win of the day. Hey. Maybe they'll turn around R. Maybe this is where we turn it around. Maybe not all hope is lost yet. I'll keep playing Rhinar until I lose the next game. Whenever that is. I'll just keep playing it until I lose the next game. GG. So far I've not seen a CYB deck that seems actually good. Yeah, you can get a bunch of life, but life gain for life gain's sake does not win you games. You might avoid losing, but probably end up drawing a lot. Plus that many non-blocks in your deck means aggro. And other decks with relevant on it just eat you alive. Yeah, I actually unironically like it in Rhinar. Because the efficiency of Romping Club. Let's try. No, we have to bring Nullrun. Why, dude? I feel like Tekla uses its best. Yeah, because you're actually buying time to do something, right? Because it plays into your game plan, right? Exactly, it works for his game plan. I do like it in Rhinar because the weapon is very good. So you can basically keep a counter on your tunic, and then pitch a blue. You block with 2 cards, you pitch a blue, you play blessings, you swing Romping Club. Sorry I couldn't find or remember the combo. That's alright. That's right, Jack, don't worry about it. So they're just creating 2 rune chants here. Not off to a great start. They have 1 card. Okay, so they have 1 Rune Blade. We could try and go for a mini Blood Rush Bellow, but I don't think that will go well. I think we're going to try and build up to something here. I'll just claw. Actually, I'll wind up this card. Set up a agility token for next turn where I'm going to be playing Blood Rush Bellow. Unless they, you know, play Command and Compost. You can do mini combos now as Kano without full commit. That's true, Batos. I mean, he's still a hero. He won the Battle Hardened in... He won the Battle Hardened in Sydney, right? So let's not underestimate the hero. Alright, Arsenal. Oh my god. What a crap hand. What a crap hand to try and play Blood Rush Bellow. I only have 1/6 to discard. And if I wanted to make this happen, I kind of need to play the Barraging Beatdowns and pitch this or block with them. Which my agility is absolutely not going to do much. Oh, I clicked the wrong item, by the way. Well. I wanted to bring Nullrun gloves. That's not going to make it easier, is it? So... let's not try this then. Let's swing the claw here. We have go again, and then we'll go send packing. We'll see what that does, if anything at all. And save the Blood Rush Bellow for when we actually have a turn. Hopefully this will mean they have to block. They're trying very hard not to block. Ooh, yeah, felling the crown, they want to keep that. They can't activate it though at the moment. The decompose, they need to banish 3. Well, now they can. Ooh, blocking with plow under and CMH. Yes, please. Verdance, I don't like it to be honest, but I'm different. What do you mean, playing CYB? Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's worth a try at the end of the day, but yeah. Again, a very bad hand. Yeah. Now, what do you want to see? And I'm giving them too much time, right? The thing is, I know, as Rhinar player, I gotta be faster. I gotta put pressure on them. I gotta go fast. And I just do not have the ability... Are you serious? I think the majority don't like CYB in Verdance. Her issue is she folds to aggro. And it doesn't help that. Fair. Okay, so it's gonna be even more damage than that. Arcane Polarity holding it up. Yeah, it's I thought it would be good because the arcane damage, but when you get a hand like this, obviously it's very underwhelming. So they had to do that to trigger the effect. Otherwise it wouldn't work. Right, and now it goes up to 8. Nope. They still haven't fulfilled the requirements. Okay. So we block 3, we take 1. We go down to 32, they're still on 40. They are doing much faster what they need to do than I can. Unless I can turn off a Blood Rush Spell turn very soon. And then maybe string 2 together. This may be the last game on Rhinar for today. But yeah, so I do want to talk about a topic today. I want to talk about experience points that you gain when you play a game of Flesh and Blood. And how it's not being utilized at all. Probably, maybe, after this game, or maybe in half an hour or so. I want to talk about that as a focus topic today. Because I think there is actually potential there for something good with XP. And it's also going into the direction that I already talked about a few weeks ago. About army attendance. I want to talk about a lot of stuff. Well, the thing is, I am sitting in front of a microphone. So I'll be tackle is so obnoxious to deal with. Yeah, oh, you know what? This is not ideal at all. With 2 pulpings, but you know, we just gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, the resource card is gone.
Ew, yikes forever.
Oh my god, now it's an all red hand. I'm just digging my hole deeper and deeper here. And I bet this is defense reaction. And they're gonna stop my turn. Oh no. Oh no. I still don't have a resource card. What a terrible double. That's why I don't like double or spell turns, right? The reason why I had to do that because I could have just done double claw. I'm not convinced Arcane Polarity is a card for constructed. Just play Oasis. 835 lifetime XP. Hey, now I want to know how much I have. Let me check. I think I have more. Let's compare. I do have more. I've got 1,197. No, you don't have zero burst. Stop lying. You've been around since like 2019. You were playing Flesh and Blood when I wasn't even born yet. Polarity is better into Rune Blades. That's actually a good way to look at it, Veet. I know you're secretly old. I know it, Burst. I know it. You're secretly you're like 60 years old. You know how I turned on that rice cooker after I didn't? Turns out I only put on keep. Oh my god, dude. Do you smoke weed or something? Oh my god, dude. Oh. Just at this point, just order in. Just order some food. It's over. It's over. It's over. That must have been your reaction. The curry is cooked. Just need rice. I mean, if you do it properly, the rice should be ready in like 10 minutes. Right? So you've got that going for you. You know what? I think this is a good place as any to use the ScowlingFleshBag. This is a good place as any. 3. Let's block for 2 here. They can't keep. They didn't put a counter on my lifetime XP's 5,000. No. No. Now you're lying the other way. No, it's not 5,000. Get out of here. I need to head out now, but thanks for the stream. I did catch. Also, MSC, will do. Thanks for being here, as always, Coco. Hope to see you again on later in the week. Oh, before you leave, I may... Oh, frick, this doesn't work, of course. Oh my god, that's a 5. I'm so... Oh my god, what a huge mistake. Just add 5 mistakes here, honestly. Just 5 mistakes. What a rookie mistake. All red again? Are you... This game is messing with me. I think the ratios are way off. I have 18 blues now in this deck, but apparently that's not enough. They're gonna kill me this turn. How did they get a counter on Gentleman Heroic? I thought they didn't have any Earth cards. So this is gonna be for Sep 9? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Waiting in anticipation for ending for that sentence before you... Yes, actually, sorry. I may not be able to stream on Thursday because I have a work thing. It's not fully confirmed yet, but it may be that I have to skip Thursday stream and I won't be back until Friday. But I'll put it in Discord if that is the case. I don't think I can confirm until Thursday itself. What a terrible game. And I had 3 Blood Rush spells in a row here, right? Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that. Thanks. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Have a great day. 5 into swing big. I mean, we're going to do something, but honestly, we can't threaten lethal, so why would they care? It's just not going to be lethal. We could do a Splatter Skull instead. Because that means they're not going to get the card back, and they might be banking on getting the card back. It's only 800? Oh, okay. Wait, I have more than you? That's surprising. I think they're going to block the Splatter Skull here if I attack with it. I could roll Scab Skins. Nah, I'm not going to roll Scab Skins. I'm probably going to lose anyway, to be honest. I don't go to much events anymore. Ah, that's true. That's true. I did travel a fair bit in the last few months. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. I think we can stop this experiment with Rhinar and declare it. Actually, let's play one game of CYB Rhinar, huh? How about we play one game of CYB Rhinar and just for giggles. Just for the giggles. How about we play Reckless Swing here and we'll kill ourselves with the Beast Within? That feels like a good time. I don't even get the chance. Boo! Don't even get the chance. Just joined. Can I post my Rhino list? It runs Sigil of Cycles and needs a few changes, but at 67... Dude, please. Please. I'll be honored to play your list. It's because it's not going well. And, I mean... I'm always willing to try something new. I'll give it a whirl. Might as well. And then after that game, we'll talk about experience points and how they can save flesh and blood. I truly believe experience points can actually be turned into something that will enhance flesh and blood. Give me a second. Alright, cool. Let's try. I'll make a copy. I will make a copy of this. Chef Keaton. Are you an actual chef in real life? Let's see. All right, what do we have here? Alpha, Rampage, Barraging, Beta, Command and Conquer, Massacre, Mighty Wind-Up. Interesting choice. This is a very different deck. This is very different. The Rawhide Rumble, the Mighty Wind-Ups, the Massacre, Alpha Rampage are all cards. Pack count, they're all cards that are not in the other deck. This here is more familiar. You have less wiggle room in the yellows, right? Then we have Bonebreaker Bellow, also high roll. This is very different. My vote would be to exchange Exponent for promo cards because I'm a promo. I have thoughts. I have thoughts. The red Mighty Wind-Up is for sure a slot to change. Okay. You used to be. Right, what are you doing these days? Chef is a hard job, right? I have a friend that became a chef, and I basically, once he went into the field. Oh my god. Tekla? For real? Pockets? Pockets. Why? 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 Of course, we all know Pockets. I streamed with Pockets on Friday, right? Fatigue time. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna... Does it have R Smash? It has one R Smash. R Smash doesn't do anything into this hero. Yeah, R Smash doesn't do anything. Let's bring everything else. It may be fatigue. I'm just gonna bring the kitchen sink. I'm gonna bring everything. Everything! Alright, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Ooh. So how do we best... At the beginning of your action phase, destroy this. When this leaves the arena, discard a card, then draw a card. Hey, I think I have something here. I have something here. Beast Within. Beast Within in hand. So we're just gonna double claw here. 3 adaptive dissolvers. I wonder what kind of deck this is. I wonder if it's full degeneracy. Fatigue time? Probably. Probably, but we'll see. We're off to the races, guys.
Round 1, fight!
Okay, Mandible Claw. Okay, so they are feeding their desire to make up. Alright. We're not gonna... I should have... I should have just... What am I doing? This could have been so much better if I actually played it right. Because what I want to use the Sigil of Cycles for is, of course, discarding the Beast Within, right? That's what I want to do. So I should have kept an Arsenal. Why I didn't keep an Arsenal here? Because I was like, oh, I'm going to keep this. Yes, but you can't forget that your Induction Chamber. Okay. Cool. Okay, this is... It could have been so much better. It could have been so much better.
Well.
Hey, Terrell! Thank you so much for the resubscription, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you. One more and we have a majestic card giveaway, friends. Just one more. We could play a Splatter Skull here. It looks like they're not willing to block, so let's play the Splatter Skull. That'll get them to block. Because they may not want to lose this card. Like, I love Splatter Skull, but as was mentioned earlier on, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. For the hero to be viable, that's what I mean. When I say enough. 3 months in a row, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's one card gone. Good. Into Arsenal. All my losses but 2 is Enigma and Kano right now. KO. Did you play into Tekla? So it's gonna be pistol, induction chamber into something else. We have a blood rush bellow. Don't want to block this yet. I think there's gonna be something to follow here. Let's just take the 2. This is definitely not a suit up kind of thing, right? No, it is base. Okay, that still works. That works the same way then. Okay. 2. We knew that we're gonna use induction chamber to give it go again, and they're just gonna use it again. Call to the grave. What are they calling? What are they getting? A Evo Steel controller. Okay, so they're just getting all their items set up so they can go full on into basically in a turn or 2. They're fully set up. That's actually nice. That's actually nice. That's a good use of that card. Now, this is not a good Blood Rush Bellow turn. Let's discard the Mindy Wind Up for the ability. Then we'll attack with Splatter Skull and we'll put the Blood Rush Bellow in Arsenal. Whoa, what am I doing? Yeah. And hope we're gonna have a Might, we're gonna have a Spring Tonic counter, we have Blood Rush Bellow. Could be something, could be nothing. So they're blocking for 6 to protect. Maybe they've already got Singularity. Maybe they're already set up to go ham in a turn. But we haven't seen any of the big attacks yet, have we? No. The big attacks which are activated when they got their whole setup, right? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, okay, so this is a turn where I can go with Rhinar to play Blood Rush Bellow. This could be pretty freaking good, depending on what we discard. I mean, if they're just doing double... Count your blessings? Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Massacre is... when this is discarded to pay the cost of a brute attack action card, it's not gonna trigger. It doesn't do anything on this discard. I was hoping of the Beast Within discard, of course. And the on-hit is gone. Now we have a Beast Within that's kind of dead in our hand. Yeah, so we'll just have to double claw into Beast Within or Mighty Wind Up. So it's an 18 damage turn, which is okay. It's okay, it's not good. Do we want to put the sink... Do we want to keep the sink below, though? Did they just have 2 defense reactions in one? Yeah, of course, now they have 2 defense reaction on my big turn, right? It's like... It feels like it always lines up to that. I play a Blood Rush Bellow turn, suddenly they have defense reactions coming out of their ears. I don't think I want to sink below right now, so I think I'm not going to keep it in hand. Let's just do Beast Within here for 8. Mighty Wind Up may be good later on. So we're taking it down to 20. Okay, so I'm guessing they're keeping enough so they're able to pistol me and to play another CYB. Not lucky tonight? No, doesn't look like it. Why not just use a Tunic, Arsenal Sync? Because I didn't feel like it was a good Arsenal at this point in the game. That's why. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So they're gonna 2, 2, 4. Like, I should block here, but I really don't want to block with this hand. So, if I... The bomb... This doesn't do anything, right? Because I need to discard 1. I need to pay 1. That then doesn't leave me with enough resources to actually play the swing big. Belocious pitch? Okay. Roll scabs. Roll scabbies. Roll scabbies. It's a bad turn. I'm not gonna double intimidate, that makes no sense. I'm gonna IP myself here, I'm gonna end up with a card in hand. Which I was trying to avoid by rolling scab skins, right? If I roll a 4 or more, I could have done 16 damage with 2 swing big. I felt it was worth the risk instead of ending up with a swing big in arsenal and 1 in hand. If I could have done 16 damage here instead, I think that's worth the risk. Okay, down to 20. But they're gonna get all of that back. I sorely lack go again. I saw some wind-ups. I think I need to see more wind-ups. So if I'm saying, well, you know, there's no on-hits. Let's block with equipment first. I don't want to use a 3 block on a 2 attack, so maybe they're going to attack from hand. Although it's unlikely. Oh, there it is. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that worked out in that case. For the 7, we can block some... Is that what I want to do? Do I just want to play this in packing instead? It's less damage, but it attacks their arsenal. No. We'll just swing big. Humbles? Which matchups are you thinking humbles? 8 damage. I mean, they're probably going to block it out. I mean, they don't have any equipment yet. There's no equipment up yet. Which is surprising, honestly, considering... Oh, they haven't been able to scrap it yet. I think this is the first opportunity that they had to scrap one of the equipment. So we actually had a decent amount of time here. Airspace is nice, but it hits Florian and Verdant's hard. Okay. Eat. They're blocking with equipment. Well, equipment from hand and not equipment from the equipment zone. Humbler or raise face? I think I like a raise face. If you think the Rosetta heroes are going to be meta, then I think I like a raise face. It hasn't worked yet in testing, but you know that doesn't mean that it's bad. Just because it hasn't worked in like the 5 games that I tried it today. Not even. Oh my, what does this hand? Literally what? Not even Steven. Not even Steven. Another pistol, true. No. Well, this is a pistol. The other one was a gun. Actually. Truce. Yeah, they're a full life gain deck. They have to scrap more. Cool. Scrapping for days. They're using the ability to put 1 equipment there. Took them a while. Pockets likes to play different heroes. I kind of respect it. I wish this was a better hand. I mean, I could talk a big game. I want to love this card, but whenever I played it, it hasn't really done anything. Is this just another pitch card? They're thinking about this. I mean, they're down to 15 life. I mean, they are a life gain deck. Seems like another blue block 3 that could be decent late game. It's amazing in aggro matchups or true aggro matchups. It's good. Yes. I'm not in love with it either. Yeah, I want to love it more because I mean, look at the art. Look at this duck. Look at this dude. Holding his skull, knocking over drinks. There's like a hyena by his feet or something that's like ears sticking out. I'd love to have... There is a extended art of that, right? Alright, so they're taking 2 damage. Down to 13. I think the sink below now in Arsenal is... We're in a... Oh. Hey, Command and Conquer and Pummel. Although they have a lot of equipment block. Also, the name on my jersey. I got him in EA. Nice. Nice. Rawhide, Sigil, and Beatdown is 4 Intimidates. True. Oh, true, yeah. Yeah. I haven't really been able to make a big Intimidate turn work here. Yet. Okay, they're just equipping more. And equipping more. It's getting dangerous.
I'm in danger.
They're up to 3 now. I am okay with this. It's just the reds. Okay, that's fine. We intimidate a card from their hand, right? That's good. That gives them less options to block the Command and Conquer and Pummel out. Although I'm guessing they're just going to throw their equipment at it. Oh no, they're emptying their hand. Good. And I can swing Claw. True. True. I can actually swing... Where I have 6, 7 resources. I need 4. Yeah, let's do a Claw here. Just a cheeky little Claw. Completely innocent. If I had 1 more resource, right? Thanks, by the way. I will deny that. Thank you, Autobot. Appreciate it. Thanks for saving my community from spam. Come in and conquer. Still one of the best cards in the world. They're trying so hard. They're trying so hard to make it relevant. They're failing. Looking at Bingo and KO. Bingo! Dude, I've always wanted to play Bingo. Bingo is just awesome. Is it good? No, but it's awesome. I love the whole meme around it. Alright, so they're losing a card from hand, they're losing from Arsenal. Come on, be Singularity. Come on.
Show me what you got.
Show me. What was it? War Machine? That's good too. We'll take a War Machine. That was pretty good. This is not a good hand though. I think we need to sink. Well, we can. Not liking the Rhino matchups. I think KO is the better. KO is the better brute at the moment. Okay, come on, give me something else here. Oh, a blue, nice. So 2 intimidates. We can build up to something here. This is just 2 damage if they attack again. We need to get on Discord and check each other's Rhinos collection. Yes. Okay, so just taking the damage here. I am going to... Oh, hey, life gain. Wow, back up to 14 life. F you. Let's play a Sigil. It's got my Rhinar Bloodrush Bellow Krampus poster in. Dude, that poster is so good. Okay, we'll just claw them. I will arsenal the Bloodrush Bellow. Sorry, the Alpha Rampage. We have one additional Intimidate through Sigil. I think I'm actually liking Sigils. Sell me all your Sigils. I think Sigil is actually doing more work than I was expecting. Man, that Krampus poster, that's a throwback. Okay, not ideal. So, how do we best play this? We discard the Mighty Wind-Up. We draw another card. Yeah, it's not... I could just swing... No, I'm gonna have to do it. But we can swing big pummel, right? That's good too. That's a decent bonk, I would say. That's a decent bonk. Before my time, I had to have it. I need Bloodrush Bellow 1 and regular Rhinar and Alpha Rampage. But there's different versions. Okay. Take claw, pistol. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Up to 19. I hate this so much. So we're gonna get the Mighty Wind-Up, right? Okay, that triggers an Intimidate. Good. Do we want to play anything else? We could Alpha Rampage this. I don't think we will. I think we'll... Oh, another casting one. Okay. Back up to 25. I hate it so much. It's scary because you can discard your pummel. Yeah, exactly, right? That's why I'm not doing it. I'm just playing the Swing Bake with a pummel, which should get plenty of damage through. And then we can still keep the Alpha Rampage for a big Intimidate turn. That's basically what I need to build up to, right? I need to have big Intimidate turns. I still have a lot of barraging beatdowns, so the potential is there. Alpha Rampage is Alpha Mat 2. Whew. All the mats but Reckless Swing. Oh. I was so tempted to buy the pulping mat at Pro Tour Amsterdam, but I have the Reckless Swing one. I'm never gonna play another Brute mat. So, you know, that would have been just wasted money. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Alpha Rampage. Ability. Sorry, actual Wind-Up. I have owned all but one Alpha. Yeah, you sold some of them, right? We can push some damage here. But will it be good enough? Let's yeah, I mean we have to, right? We have to do damage here. Stupid Bravo. Stupid sexy Bravo. Sold Alpha Rampage on Lord of Wind. Alpha Rampage must have been spenny. Turn counter. It's been sitting there for a while. I know. Actually, wait. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this instead. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Then we get a card in Arsenal, right? You're right. That would have been a mistake, so let me put that on the counter. 8 mistakes. So it's probably a lot more. I need to define what exactly the mistakes are that we're counting, because otherwise it's kind of pointless, I think. Still got Dory? Of course you do. Dory's your favorite hero. I have Alpha Massacre Battles, Show No Mercy. Blood Rush Battle signed by Wisnu. The Pro Tour Rhinar mat. I need Reckless so bad. Yeah, because the event that they gave it out was in Malaysia, I think. Blood Rush Bellow turn. Let's go. No blue, but I think I'll risk it. I have an agility as well. I'll risk it. With a 5-card hand. They're probably just gonna go more life gain here. We have 37 cards left. They have 31 left. So we're currently winning on cards. The question is, with all the life gain, can we do enough damage? Gotta be my battle buddy. I don't know if I'll ever make it to the US for a tournament. I think I'd like to consider it being on the bucket list. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Give me a resource card. Give me a resource card, please. So they have another one. Here's the next one. You've got a lot of people looking for mats for you, huh? Well, make me an offer I can't resist. I wish I had enough here. So if we do the actual wind up, actually I will do that, because that gets the last card out of their hands. It gets me an agility, and we've got 2 free. We're getting 10 damage in. We could play the Rumble for 6. Could play the Rumble for 6. But we got a agility as well, right? Let's keep that and trying to play a 5-card hand next turn. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, Rob. I think, honestly, I probably love it too much. Ooh. Wait. This is for full intimidate hand. This is 4 intimidates. 3? No, 4. Wait. 1 intimidate, 2 intimidates, 3, 4. 4 intimidates. Ah. No. Why now? Why now? Okay, feck it. I'm throwing everything in front of that. I'm throwing everything in front of that. I gotta protect his hand. Let's see if they don't have life gain here. Yeah, I had to throw everything. Pray. Come on. Blanca, give me your energy. Okay, there we go. Quadruple intimidate. 12. Imagine. You play to win, not to lose. Oh, defense reaction. That's stupid D-react. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Ah, that was the turn. One more damage. Well. It is what it is. We move on. We still got a good chance in this one. It's a bad hand, though. That's for sure. It's a really bad hand. Maybe we could actually beat chest here. Next brute attack this Gurn. I know what you said about beat chest, but I think I do beat chest into double claw. You can usually sniff out directs if you're good. I gotta push here. I gotta try and end this before they find more. Before they find more CYBs. But they're probably gonna fight more before I can end the game. You know the advantage of playing warrior? Usually can sniff out the reacts. True. True. You've got that experience, right? You know what to look out for. So we're going for 9 here. It's not a good turn at all. It's a 4-card hand, a 3-card hand to block though. So there's gonna be a D react here. There we go. Here we go. Just for 3. I mean, at least it's lethal at this point. So they gotta give me another card. But they're getting 1 card back? Yes. They do have the Evo Steel Controller... Evo Steel Soul Controller there though, so they can play that next turn and then they have the full suit up. I think we took a bit too long. Maybe we've got like 1 more chance. But I'm guessing they play all 9 CYBs. Yes, they do. They've got 3 yellows played, 2 reds played, 1 blue. That means they have 3 more. 2 more blues and 1 more red. That's a hell of a lot life gain still in their deck. And with their big attacks now, that are going to start, you know... What do we do here? I can't block the pistol. Yeah, now we're in a difficult situation, right? Why are they pitching the Count Your Blessings? Unless they have another one. They must have another one. They must have, like, the red. I'm gonna make a mistake here and gonna try and play the Blood Rush Bellow. And see if I can end the game. If they have another Su YB... There it goes, okay. Yeah, this is what? 12 life? Can't kill it from 12. Told you it smelled like it. Told you it smelled like it. Come on, give me 2 resource cards. Come on. So every deck that goes for more than 4 turns is now playing Count Your Blessings. Not all of them, but I think it makes sense. I think Tekloy makes sense. Should I just stuff my sideboard with Poison the Well? Hey. Hey to you too. I think if you have space for Poison the Well, it's good to have one. But we don't really know how relevant this is going to be. 20 life? Back up to 20 life. Nice. Nice. Why not? Actually, wait. Does this make sense? I wish I had... Why reds? Why is it all reds? At least let's take the card. I wanted to play Show No Mercy, right? It would have been awesome with the empty hand. But I didn't have enough resources for it. Remember when you said Teklo is most scary with it? Yeah. So they're back down to 10, I guess. They still have 1 more. They have 1 more. I think I gotta roll Scabskins and pray. You gotta roll Scabbies. Gotta roll Scabbies. Pray.
Show me what you got.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Singularity. Yo, Singularity. Would have been better to play Claw first and then. Oh god, I'm so dead. Aren't I? I'm so dead. I am so extremely dead. They need... Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. I'm so dead. They can attack twice this turn, right? Yeah, I should have done Claw first. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, we gave it a try. We gave it a try. I feel like we got pretty close there. At the end. It wasn't... But turn 17, I mean, if you go to turn 17 against Tekla, you're gonna win. You're gonna lose the game anyway. Oh, free. It's free, guys. You guys, it's free. Isn't that nice? Oh. Noise. Noise. Alright. Well played. Well played. Mr. Pockets, thank you very much for the game. Rhinar is not happening, dudes. It's dudes and dudettes and everything. It's just not. Rhinar's not happening. Rhinar is not happening. Although I did like the cycles. I've never played Teklo. That life game was stupid. I do think it's not... I think the game was doable. If I had the double Blood Rush Bellow turn, which was 2 reds, right? Which was... Oh, no, that was a different game. I thought today was Wednesday and you weren't streaming. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. However, just as a reminder, I may not be streaming on Thursday this week because I have a work thing that I need to attend. Which is fun, but, you know, I can't control it. Anyway, so... Before we go into the next game, I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk about experience points today. And I legit think that experience points could actually help solve the problem that we have with players leaving armories and not attending anymore. Why? Because if you may remember, back in the day, experience points you got for playing games. Every single game that you play, you get experience points. Armories, or even just a on-demand, you get one. Where you get 1. And when you go to big events, you get 6. And I actually think it's... You can argue that maybe this was good, but experience points not mattering anymore for qualifications for big events, like nationals, did lower the armory attendance during those 90-day windows. So what happened in the past was that you could... There was a 90-day window before events like Pro Tour and Nationals, and people with top experience points gain or top experience points during that phase in the leaderboard, nationally, internationally, they will qualify for those events. That brings issues with it, right? The issue is that the armories are well visited, and there are a lot of people playing the armories, but at the same point, it's ultra competitive. And I don't think it created an environment that you should have at an armory. It was very sweaty. People just needed to win every game. It got really tense. People just conceded games as well because they wanted to give their bodies XP. And it was a grind. It was a grind. And I understand for that reason that they did not extend that they actually went into making XP not matter anymore. Now, they did say, eventually, we're gonna do something with that experience again, and we're gonna make it matter again. We have ideas, and we're gonna get there. Auxilio. We go second against Auxilio. And we put the game on the stream while I talk about XP. So, I think experience points in the form that we had them, they were good and they were bad. Because the bad thing was that it created an environment that people didn't want to be in, but it did bring people to the armories. And people at the armories is kind of an issue a little bit these days. Let's see what they do here. Sigil of conductivity. No idea what that does. We'll find out. So we do have a problem that not as many people are attending armories, and I talked about that in a video not too long ago. And I think one of the issues is that people who are in testing teams that compete for high tier events, people that attend high tier events, they don't go to armories anymore. Instead, they spend their time testing team internally. But I think it's important to bring everybody back to the armory because it's a grassroots thing, right? And you want to be there, you want to have a big attendance, and you want to have the community interacting with each other. So then the question is, what do you do with armories, or what do you do with experience points to make them matter again? To not only make them matter again, but also to bring back people to the armories. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. To be fair, those pros would stomp new players unless they didn't try. Yes, that is true. But I also think there is space for casual events that you can put on other days, and you can make the armories more competitive, and you can have new player events outside. It's also how you play, right? Winning against somebody is one thing, but how you win against them is quite something else. And how you conduct yourself, how you help them out is more important than if you win against that player. So, I have 5 points today. 5 things that I think experience points could be used for, and I'm going to go through them one by one. And we're going to start at point number 1. Point number 1 is, and I think this one is pretty obvious, that you could redeem the experience points at the prize wall of big events. So at a Pro Tour, at a Calling, sometimes even Battle Hardens at the World Championships, sometimes at Nationals, there's a prize wall. You play side events, you get tickets, and you can go to the prize wall and you can redeem those tickets for prizes. Why not let people redeem experience points for prizes on the prize wall, or exchange it for tickets? So let's say you reach a milestone with your experience points, you can redeem it. And I think there's other games that in the past have allowed for something similar. That's one thing you could do. Now, obviously, the problem that you would have with that potentially is that people that don't go to those events, they can't benefit from this. There's a workaround for that. What you could do is you could allow for an online shop where you could redeem those prizes. And what I'm thinking here specifically is, let's say you reach 500 XP you can redeem that for something. You reach 1000 XP, you can redeem that for something. You reach 2000, you can redeem that for something. And I do think that will bring people in. Because tickets equals money for organizer. Yes, that is a fair point. But maybe, you know, if somebody redeems a prize against experience points, you can track that, and LSS could redeem the organization running the big event for that, right? It's possible. It's possible. That's option number 1. Then there is option number 2. Another thing that you can do is seasonal leaderboards. So not too long ago, at the start of 2024, we had this really cool thing when Heavy Hitters released, where people would play their heroes from Heavy Hitters. If they win tier 2 events, you go on a leaderboard that was tracked over the whole season. And then at the end of the season, if you played that hero, you got a special card. You got a special art edition Command & Conquer. Now, that doesn't translate one-to-one what I'm thinking of. But what you could do is seasonal campaigns, like leagues or something, where you could see who gets to the top of the leaderboard, and the person that gets to the top of the leaderboard wins something. And it's actually really easy to implement because the system is already there, right? LSS already has a way to measure 90-day XP gain, because that's what they used in the past for nationals, etc. So then converting this into seasonal prices is actually very easy, or should be easy, depending how the system is built. One thing that we would need to do here is, of course, you need to figure out, do you align all the events, right? So let's say a calling, some events these days, like nationals, you get 6 XP for a win, where armors only give you 3. And of course, people that have the means to go to big events would be at an advantage in a system like this, because they can just grind out gains at big events. And then they get more XP, and they would probably be then at top of the leaderboard. And that probably wouldn't necessarily be fair. But you could easily work around that as well by saying, okay, every single win gives you 3 XP. And that would be an easy change, because it doesn't matter today anyway. You don't get anything for XP anyway, so make the change around across the board anyway. And we kind of have the same problem here that we had with the 90-day XP. It could get very sweaty. If you need to be at the top of the leaderboard to win something, then the issue is that this could be manipulated as well, right? If you run armories locally and somebody approaches the top of the leaderboard and they kind of just need that little bit, what's stopping the whole local community to, whenever they play a game, to just concede to them? You probably couldn't police that. Or it creates an environment where people just have to win, right? Like coming to the end of the season, they just have to win. And I'm not sure if that creates an environment where that LSS doesn't really want for an armory. But it's something to think about. Pockets. For XP points, if they were used as currency for prices, I recommend XP points to be 1:1 ratio for the US dollar, primarily because during international events, it is easier to value prices based on the US dollar. I think there needs to be more thought into it, how much these experience points are worth. If you say 1 experience point is worth $1 US, that's a lot of value. There are people out there with 2,000-3,000 experience points. That's a lot. And people would be grinding. I'm not sure. In my mind, it was more like 1 experience point equals 10 cents US dollar. I don't know, right? Somebody has to think about it. These are just ideas. I'm throwing them out there. But I think there is something there that you can do with this. So these are my first 2 points. My third point is, and I think this is pretty cool as well, if I may say so, there could be at big events like Nationals, at Callings, at Pro Tours, exclusive side events for seasonal experience point gain, right? So let's say you gain a certain amount of experience points in a ProQuest season, then you can use those to redeem to enter a side event at a big tournament, which is only open to people who have those experience points, right? Let's say you gain, I don't know, 180 experience points in that season, in that 90-day window for the ProQuest season. You can then redeem that for entering a side event. And let's say, as an easy example, it's an alpha draft. Of course, that's a pipe dream, right? And it's only because the value, right? The alpha draft is going to be much more worth than 90-day XP, but it could be something, right? And the nice thing about this is, I'll be honest, they started doing side events and promos exclusively to side events at Nationals. I still think that it's not quite there yet for people to attend Nationals. I think they're trying to get people to celebrate Nationals, right? It's like a national celebration. You get people from around the community, everybody's attending, and that's a really cool idea. I think the promos that they did this year is a step in the right direction, but I don't think it's enough. Now imagine, at Nationals, there are side events that you can enter with those experience points with prizes that you can only get if you enter that side event. I think that could be something really cool to attract more players to attend Nationals or side events at big events, aside from just buying tickets and getting into it. Now, of course, you still run the normal side events that you can get in with tickets and buying in, etc., etc. But still, I think this would be fairly easy to do. Griffin, sounds good to have unofficial tourney that way. It could be an option, right? And I think there's a potential for it. And I'm thinking about this stuff because, again, if you give an incentive for people to play games, a lot of games, then you have more attendance at armories again. So not am I only trying to give ideas for what to do with XP. What I'm trying to do is to show reasons for people to come back into the armories, right? Because that's really one of the big points. 3 points. I think they're valid. I think they bring value for the game as it is today. And also, they're fairly easy to do with the infrastructure that's already there. And I think that's really important. Whenever I bring up these points, like my point is, lower the effort that has to be put into this, very, very low. So not a lot has to be done, because the bigger the effort that has to be done to put one of these in reality, then the less it's going to get done. Frogler, they had something akin to it called PW points. They long since abandoned them. Who is they? That's not LSS, is it? We gotta start blocking with equipment here because we're coming to the end of the game. And if I'm not blocking here, then where am I blocking? Alright, so that was 3 points. Let me go to point number 4. Point number 4 is give people discounted event tickets for experience. So whatever the experience point is, and however you want to do that, lifetime, milestone, or experience points, seasonal again, make an entry to an event cheaper if people have a certain amount of experience points. And that could be 5% or 10%. It could be anything. But that would be a really good way of doing it. And by the way, this is the first time I win a game while talking about one of these topics. Like, I've done this. This is the third time that I'm doing this. And the first time I'm actually winning a game because I'm so distracted doing this, right? So I'm actually not focusing on the game at all, and I'm surprised I was able to win this game. Hey Mitch, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, the outcome was a yes. Sorry if somebody... Frogler would get 3 points. That should be an achievement? Absolutely. Absolutely. You used to be able to qualify for big events in XP and they took it away. That's exactly what I was talking about, right? That's what they did. You were able to enter tournaments with XP, so you were able to enter a pro quest. If you were like top 50 world... No, not pro quest, a pro tour. If you were top 50 world in XP in that period. But they got rid of it, right? What I'm proposing here is, well, what do we do moving forward to reintroduce XP and to make XP matter again? One thing that they could do is discounted event tickets, right? And you can exchange X amount of your XP for event tickets. Let's say an entry to a side event at a pro tour, a CC, which is usually the cheapest, you can exchange 500 experience points and go in free. Or you can exchange 200 to get like 50% off. Or you can exchange 100 to get 25% off. Something like that, right? And they have plans to allow us, they being LSS, allow us to submit deck lists via gem directly to tournaments. They mentioned this a few months ago that this is in their plans. This is something they want to do. At that point, if they do this, then why not go a step further and let the tournament organizers know how many experience points you have and let that exchange happen. Now, this is my fourth point because this needs a bit more work to happen. But why not let people use their experience points? The money that they spent on the game playing local events, because they're spending the money, right? They're going to the LGS. There is, you gotta pay for this. Why not let them redeem that at big events? And that could also increase the attendance at big events, right? Griffin, I would like it more if you collect points to be able to join different tournaments. So people with low points can play other tournaments than the big one. And that was my point number 3, right? That is an option. And I think it's a decent enough option that something that could be done. So we go again here. I have one more. So we talked about prize wall items, maybe exclusive to XP or maybe an even discount as well. Regional seasonal leaderboards with a specific prize, like a unique promo that the regional leader gets. Exclusive side events at big tournaments that only people with a certain amount of XP in that period can enter. And discounted event tickets. And the point number 5, finally, is why not donate to a good cause, right? So why not let players donate their points to a good cause, right? So what LSS could do is say, this year we have these 3 charities that we want to support. You can spend your XP points to support a charity of your choosing. And every XP point that you redeem against one of these charities, we match with 1 cent, 10 cents, $1, right? And then this, of course, this benefits the greater good and not the player itself. But I kind of like the idea because it's nice to give back, right? And why not? Why not? It's at least the system is being used, the experience are being used for something, and the community comes together to do something good, right? It's like this community effort where you can come together to do something good for the planet. Griffin. There's a problem with charities that some are more fitting with some countries and not others. That's a challenge. Absolutely, right? I don't want to discuss that away. It's not that simple. But this is doable. And with an organization like LSS, they do have the time, they have the resources to make this happen. So here you have it. 5 points, how I think experience points can be used to bring people back into the armories and to make it matter again. Discount side events, seasonal leaderboards, XP exclusive side events at big tournaments, donate to charities, and let people redeem the experience points at big events or via an online shop for price wall items. Price wall items. I think there is a lot of potential there. And I've just given LSS options here. Let me know what you think. Are these ideas good? Are they bad? Do you have other ideas of what you would like to do? Or what would be good? I'm keen to hear. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, I think it's really something that I've been thinking about a bit of what could be done with experience points. Another thing that I didn't talk about you could do is I saw Pocket said achievements. Why not have an achievement track? Because people are competitive. I mean, hear me out. Battle Pass is a bit of a curse word, but why not do something like that? I was not smart giving them 4 copper already. Why not do like a battle pass with experience points? Hey Madagon, how you doing? I like that it will allow different skilled players with options rather than just benefit top players. With FAB being very community driven, if they were seasonal leaderboard, what if the winner contributes to a future card design? That would be really cool as well. That's a cool idea. That is a really cool idea. I like that. Or maybe not the card design, but maybe they could be incorporated into the card art. That'd be pretty cool as well, right? Hey, Sigma. Start is a sticky thing. A lot of people will complain when a company donates anywhere. It's still risky for company image unless it's 100% politically neutral charity. I mean, you can't make everybody happy. Honestly, you can't make everybody happy, right? Some people are not going to be happy with your choices. You got to do the best thing you can to evaluate the right charities and make sure they are neutral. But not everybody's going to... And that's why I say, like, they choose 3 charities and they rotate them, right? So if you don't like those charities, eventually you will get a charity come up that you do like. Right? But make me happy. Hear that world, me first, everyone 34th. What do you mean everyone 34th? In the US, we whine about anything, so I agree. With the TGC being international, I can't speak for other countries. I mean, everybody likes to complain. Right? Everybody complains about everything all the time. It's like, it's what we love to do. Okay, this was not... By the way, this was not a great turn for me. I should have blocked more there. But hey, here we are. I didn't pay attention anyway. Shusai maybe getting a free win. I'm just riding high that I actually won a game while I was on a TED Talk. Nourishing emptiness. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. I mean, in that case, let's make sure it's not relevant. Wild Ride. Let's go. Although I do have... I wasn't playing this ideally. Kasai is cool, not as cool as Dory, but cool. Kasai is cool. What makes Kasai less cool than Dory? What else do you guys think could be done with XP? Like, what are like other things that LSAS could do to revive the XP system? And crucially, bring people into the armories and the LGS, right? I think that's a really, really crucial point for me here in all that I'm saying. Is to have different prices for armory for different sizes. That could be as well. So, actually, I did think about this. It didn't go on my list because I wanted to keep it to 5. Other TCGs, Griffin will know this. They give out prize packs that are specific packs, right? For if you do well. So Star Wars Unlimited, I think the way it works is if you win at an armory event style event, you get a prize pack. And that prize pack has cards in it. Why not do something like that for people that gain X amount of XP during a season? Or even during the army events. But I want to make XP matter, right? What XP are not worth anything if they're there, but they're not doing anything. I want something to happen with my top 20 UK XP. Top 20 UK XP? Dude, you're crazy. Lack of tricks, her actual gameplay is remarkably linear. That is true. Her game plan is remarkably linear. Oh my god, I can't get my agilities to trigger. You also get for just participating. So I mean, there could be something for participating like we have today, and also for doing well, right? It is a competitive game. Why not reward the competitiveness? Come and discard a speech with him. Please, 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 please. I have to. There we go. Let's freaking go. I could actually go into a Blood Rush Bellow here. I was top 15 UK in Amsterdam. Why are you slacking, dude? Talking about the promos as prices, I didn't consider promos being designed the same way as the Taylor promo. How are they designed? But after watching the YouTube video someone posted on Discord, I found out that Guardian and Warrior are the classes that fits me in FAB. Well, but Griffin, I thought you abandoned us. I thought you abandoned us. Let's try this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got him. We got him, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a turn. What a turn. That worked out. That worked out. The still open still a little bit. I mean, we'd love to have you, but again, play the game that is popular around you, right? You gotta play the game that has a community around you. Want the game after this? No. No. I already played one Fatigue Teklo today. That's enough. Dude, I love you. But if you're playing CYB Teklo, the answer is a firm no. Actually, let's play one. Because I'm curious. I played Rhinar. I'm curious if this deck can do it. I revised my... One of my worries about using XP for valuable thing is that just people will fake events. It add an entire new lawyer policy that LSS needs to do. But... Yes. But I mean, we were already there. Because it already mattered. And it wasn't a problem, right? So we already had... that you were able to qualify for big events with it. So, what really changes at that point? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I absolutely get what you're saying. And I think it's a valid concern. People... So here's the thing, right? I truly believe... a vast majority of people will always do the right thing. So if you, for instance, if you put a basket of bagels in the office and say pay $1 to take a bagel, and you will not check if people are paying it for it or not, 95% of people will do the right thing. Of course, there's always that one person that will not. But by everybody else being honest, you can account for that loss and it doesn't matter. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, I'm dead. How much does this cost to play? 1? Yeah, I'm so dead. And so I believe you know, if you look at it that way, like the amount of people that would abuse the system is negligible to the overall benefit that everybody else would get out of it. So you can account for that. And that, I think that's fine. The Broken Dragon first time chatter. Else has already have that covered in the rules. Tournament fraud has led to people getting years of long suspension. Yes. And LGS had their armies taken away if they ran more than 1 a week, right? Funny is, people who cheat usually get wrecked later in tournaments. They do, but you know, some people will cheat. I believe that most people are honest, and call me stupid for believing that, but I do think the vast majority of people will be honest, and it's worth that little subset of people that will cheat. Of course, you've got to build in some guardrails, right? But I think it'll be worth it. I'm pinging you the link right now. Invite. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Whisper. Invite is basically starting a co-stream. There you go. Are you playing Metagon? I am. And I'm very scared. I am very scared. So our win today is 2 and 6, right? That's the win ratio here. 2 of those games. Do we go first or second? We go first. We fat deck it. We fat deck it. We bring everything. Alright. Yeah, we fat deck it. How you doing, Sigma? I'm less worried about tournament issues. I'm thinking about small things like extended art X. Think less of cheating than corruption. People may not cheat, but dear Lord, people will go mice for a free thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. 2-8 stream incoming? Yeah, probably. Probably.
Round 1, fight.
This is a slightly different deck. I do want to play the Cast Bones, but it's too early. I need to play the Wild Ride, pitching this and this to try and... Yeah, I was worried of the swing big going, right? I'm fine, a bit heartburn, that isn't normal in me, but I'm fine. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon, dude. Man, this... Oh my, this is terrible. Oh my god. Why am I playing this game? Why am I playing this game? Pass. Yeah, I'm skipping it. I don't want that in Arsenal. If another pistol, I'm leaving. Well, this is a gun. I don't know if we established already in Flesh and Blood, a pistol is not a gun, and vice versa. You can't waste Wider like that if you go against these decks. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I have more cards, you know, so maybe that'll get us there. We do have to... I just played... dude, Sigma, I just played into a deck like this on Rhinar, which was very painful. Very painful. No, Sigma can't yell at me. That's your job. This is a very different... This is a different deck, though, right? It's a different gun. Oh my god. Can you please stop? This could be a big turn. This could be a very big turn. Unless we lose the yellow here, which... I lost? Yes, I lost. I mean, it was closer than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. But yes, I lost. Rhinar is not a good spot. Like, I'm wanting to make Rhinar happen, but dude, I don't think it's happening. Was it honorable loss? True. It was very close. I think if we can do one more damage there on the second last turn, and I find a reckless swing, I think we can win the game. Was the Rhino on barragings? Yes. Yes, it was barraging. It was not on the CYB package. It was on claws. Do I do go again here? Or just send packing for 7. Actually, let's just do send packing for 7. I don't have a good big turn, but... Oh, this is actually going to get... This is good. This is really good. They're still going to block it out. Yeah, this is even... This is... Guys, this deck is even worse than the one that we played against Pockets. Oh my god, this is even worse. They have even more defense reactions. Not CYB? No. So I brought up the rules for tournament fraud because it covers for this as well and has room for increased safeguards. I think the success of Deathmatch Arena goes to show that free things aren't going to cause massive problems if LSS implemented correctly. I think Broken Dragon, that's a really good argument. My counterpoint would be that if you only measure pro quests, then that's going to be a lot better policed than an armory, right? There's a lot more... I mean, for one, there are judges at pro quests, and because the win is more important, you know, people will not do things they shouldn't do, so there's more attention on it. I think there's more possibility for fraud, in air quotes, happening at smaller events, but, you know, I think you have a point, right? It's like... it doesn't mean that it has to happen. Should win into Rhino unless the Rhino player really knows what it's doing. Well, first of all, Pockets is good. Second of all, I am... okay. This is probably a pretty bad decision here. Because we have cards which don't actually do anything with the extra 2 damage. Things that encourage growth are good, right? I mean, it's worth a try, right? I think what I experience a lot, and this is old man Simon speaking here, right? People are not willing to try something because they say, oh, it's gonna fail. It's not gonna work. Why try? People are gonna do this. People are gonna do that. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, how do you know? If you don't even try, how do you know if it's gonna work or not? Give it a chance. Try it. If it doesn't work, fine. But if you don't give it a chance, then whatever. It's like, what? Yo, how is the count your blessings list going? I haven't tried it. Sheladiana? I haven't played it in a while. Do you like the list? First time chatter, welcome to the stream. I saw you, you followed the other day. I think while the stream was offline. We need the go. I'm not gonna get through here, guys. I'm not gonna get through to here. It's gonna be. Don't try it. This name is impossible to pronounce. But why do you have a nickname that is impossible to pronounce? I'll just call you Geg. Geg. So, and one of the things, if I'm ranting, let me rant a little bit more, right? Not only do people give up before they actually give something a proper chance, they also abandon it at the sign of first trouble, right? The amount of times where at work I wanted to do something, I wanted to change something, and it didn't work at the first try, people go like, oh no, this doesn't work, let's roll everything back. Stop it, roll everything back, it was a nice try, it doesn't work, stop. It's like, Dude, let's find out what didn't work and see if we can turn the dial a little bit over here or a little bit over there, and maybe that fixes the problem. Just because something doesn't work at first try doesn't mean you have to abandon the whole endeavor. Where are you from, Geg? Is it? I feel like it's like a Portuguese name somehow. I don't know why. Shiladinji. I don't know why I think that's Portuguese. Maybe it's because we have a lot of Portuguese-speaking people watching streams. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I'm not doing the right thing here, by the way. I should play a lot more with Arsenal here. We have more defense reactions, no? No? Alright. 51. Send some red to the bottom as well, we'll need them. Slow turn, fast turn. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. See here, I'm very tempted to play Blood Rush, but Blood Rush is not going to do anything here. So we need to play the weakest link because it's not going to accidentally discard the Blood Rush Bellow. It's kind of what I tried, Sigma, but it didn't work. But I think I just played it badly, to be honest. You know, being frank. Okay, scrapping. Alright, let's hope here. Let's play the Blood Rush. We pitch a blue. Yes, okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
He's on fire!
We don't have go again. So we have 4 cards in hand. No go again. Not ideal. We'll roll Scabskins here. You're building a very aggressive... Ooh. Call me intrigued. I am intrigued. But even your fatigue deck wasn't as disgustingly fatigued as this. Which is saying a lot. I mean, you didn't run unmovables. Okay. Oh, they're online now. Which is gonna be a problem for me. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, claw into discard actual wind up into E-strike for 7. Sinking the swing big for later if we get to play a later. And the runner will work beautifully with the agility because it will create another agility. Have you played your Count Your Blessings Teklo yet? Literally a Stingray, dude. It's always good to see you. Dave, they're playing it. This is literally it. How are you doing, literally? It's been a little while. It's been a hot minute. Alright, we're not blocking. We're not blocking. Weakest link. Well, now we have to block. That's unfortunate. Full equipment block. Can we utilize... I don't think we can utilize our whole hand anyway. Let's block 6 here. I'm still playing too fast. Too loose. Too loosey-goosey. Doing good. My Rosetta boxes arrived this Friday. Nice. How many are you getting? I hope you're gonna have a good box opening. I hope your box opening is gonna be like Pockets and not like mine. That's what I hope for you. So this is just 5, right? 2. We're not gonna... Wait, I can't block? Just a card. I have to block? Oh, I need to block. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, how much? 2, right? Wait, more? But shouldn't it just be 2? Oh. Well, I need to block with Savage Sash as well, which destroys my Savage Sash, which is not ideal. That is not what I want. That is not what I want. Just claw. What a bad turn. Into Agile Wind Up to trigger the Cast Bones. This is the first Cast Bones I want to say we're playing. Cast Bones are going to be very important here. Getting 4 boxes, so hopefully we'll get some good stuff. Dude, let me know. I'd love for you to come back to the stream and let us know how it went. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. This could be something, guys. This could be something. Although it's not ideal. We could go Claw into Wild Rides. Potentially into Command and Conquer. Will do. If I can't make the stream, I'll put it in Discord. Yeah, I'd love that. That's awesome as well. I know you're pretty busy. Ouch. Ouch. So much for Command and Conquer. Oh, wow. And my hand just bricked. Wow. Should have led with CNC. Yeah. Yeah, should have. Hoping for beast within discard. This is only like the 3rd County Blessings that are playing. They have so much gas still left in their tank. It's unbelievable. Let's see. I mean, we can do some big damage, right? Let's not falter here. This is a pretty good turn as well. We're still up on cards, however, it's getting closer. Good. Every turn that they end with an empty hand is basically good. Let's get the Cast Bones up quickly. As more fatigue that get used to, YB just gets better. True, if you face into those kind of decks, you kind of, yeah, that's kind of good, right? KO! How powerful is Tekla right now? I don't know. What do you think, Pockets? How good is Tekla at the moment, really? I think he's better than he's ever been. Is he a meta contender? I don't know. This Blessing build looks annoying. Yes, it's not making me happy. It's not a happy-go-lucky time. No. So we play East Strike Go again into Erase Phase. Or depending what they do. So oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Back to 18 life. Very happy. Very cool. Very nice. Very cool. So we need to go white here. Might change from Rhinar to Tekla for PQ. I mean, honestly, I don't think Rhinar's in a good spot. I tried him today. Maybe I'm playing it wrong, which there's a good possibility, but I cannot make him work. Damn it, I should have not played this here with Fabricate up. Realistically, Tekla is much better, but still mid because of Enigma. And we practice against Azalea too. As long as Enigma is top tier, Tekla is lower mid. Thanks, Pockets, that's helpful. Hey, they took the damage. Oh, come on. Choose an action card with X less added. When this attacks a hero, they reveal X cards from their hand where X is the number of EVAs you have equipped. Choose an action card with block less than X, then add it to this chain link as defending card. Oh, I need to do 4. I need to do all 4. I could have discarded the Mighty Windup first. But, not sure. Not sure about that. Mighty Windup is what they take. They have no resources floating, so at least... I should have played the Clash as well, to be honest. I'm playing it very wrong. I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes here. I'm witnessing more and more decks using CYB. I highly recommend sideboarding 3 Poison the Well. Worst case it pitches for 3, just care for your discards. Yeah, I think it may... We'll see this weekend in Lyon, right? What is basically gonna happen. I think they're going to transform here. So dead. I'm so dead. I'm extremely dead. Oh god. Fabricate as well. Yeah, we can, you know, we give take like 18 turns, they'll get Singularity. I'll get it. We'll get to attack one more time, basically. That's it. 6 card hand as well. Yeah. Ugh. Don't like this matchup. I can't win from this position anymore. GG. GG. I caught with Poison and Well for 18 value, stop 8 health, lose 8 health, and spend 2 resources to cast it. Woof! Round of applause for our opponent, Matt Gone. 2 and 7 now. We're getting to that 2 and 8 that you were talking about. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if we can get some confidence back here. I don't think by the way, let's do this differently. Let's pick the mode where people don't see what I'm playing with competitive CC. Madagon, GG. You disgusting, filthy FAB player, you. Verdance. Second. Oh, this is the wrong deck. No. Sorry, Stingray. Stingray, let's play a deck. Let's play a game, but this was the wrong deck. I'm playing the wrong deck. Sorry. Let's play a game. Sorry. I'll send you a link. But I gotta play KO. I'm not playing Rhinar. No, let's play one. I'll send you a link. I'm just not playing Rhinar. There's no way I'm playing Rhinar. I dropped because I was playing the wrong hero. Whispering here. Join the game. Matt, why do you make me sad like that? Why do you make me sad like that? Verdance. How much AB do we bring? 2 or 2? Yes. Let's bring 2. We need to... Oh, let's see. The outcome was a no of the prediction. And we are starting a new one. Let's fight! Good luck, have fun, my dude.
Round 1. Fight.
Good luck, have fun. Oh, I actually made a mistake. Skullhorn is not good here. My lovely points. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, come. So, too late. I wanted to take that back to play the actual wind-up. Well, I'm not buying PTW. They were 1 in June, now they're 15. What's PTW? Poison the Well? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Luckily, I have one. But yeah, they got more expensive. They really got more expensive. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's just smash them. Honestly. Generics always come in handy eventually. That's a really good point. And Steel Fur, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the stream. How long have you been here? Did you just join? Autumn's Touch, 5. Not gonna pass. 5 min? So you didn't hear my TED talk about how to use experience points again. You'll have to watch the video then. Count your blessings, because of course count your blessings. Every deck is playing Count of Blessings. If you play Count your Blessings, you are stupid and I hate you and you're poopy pants. There. CYB will probably not be meta, but I think some people are going to try and play it. But I agree, I don't think it's what you have to tech for. I think. I'm a comp poopy pants player. Underscore. Why didn't we block with Clash of Agility? Yeah, couldn't. I think. Oh, we had Team Turd. Team Turd Unite. There's a reason why we're in Team Turd, right? There's a reason for it. Ooh. 4-card Bloodrush Bellow? I think not. We'll just go send packing. I'll IP myself here in the hope that I'll get a go again and I'll have a big turn. Hope so. How many poke quests are you guys doing? At the moment, I'm not planning any. Japan is too expensive. 4? Oh my god, dude, you're going all in. You know what that means, right? You gotta come down to the armory to practice. Scared you off last season? Yeah, exactly. It's like, I just want to avoid you. You got me figured out. That's the whole point. I can't face Madagon and losing every single game. Wasn't it a great Scap's turn? Could have been. It could have been. Not, I mean, it's never great Scap's turn, but there's turns where it delivers good value. 0 at the moment. What would change your mind? Pockets. Alright, good. Let's go. This is a pretty decent Bloodrush Bellow hand. If I can get a go again. What are they... Why are they getting... What? No. No! Oh my god. What? Oh. Rewind? Rewind! Rewind. What are they doing? Oh, that was awesome though. I love that. That's fine. That was funny. That was funny. Alright. It's gonna... This means it's gonna be... Unless I can... No, it's gonna be terrible. But still, you know, ask for your money back. This investment died. Whoa. That's a deck built to beat you. No, they just said the deck is built to win against Kano. That's why it's there. Rewind Poopy Blessings deck. Yes, yes, yes. That's amazing. Oh, I'm mad, but I'm happy. I'm mad, but I'm happy. Mappy? I'm mappy. E-strike into Arsenal. I was worried when they do this that they play the other Mind Warp. Oh my. Oh, it's only 4 damage or something. Who cares? 6 damage. It's a 6 damage turn. Ain't nobody scared of a 6 damage turn. FAB as James White intended. I mean, it's a fun card. I love that it finds play, honestly. I love this. I love weird stuff, honestly. Why wouldn't you want to see weird stuff? I would just want to play a deck with bingo. But guys, honestly, I need a Rhinar deck for tomorrow. Can't wait to get my Evo rewound. Oh no. The scenes. CYB Rhinar. I may have to play because other Rhinars don't work. Maybe I'll play CYB Rhinar. I don't have Call to the Grave, but I think I don't have Truce, but I think I can as long as I have Rainbow CYB, and I think we should be okay. What makes you think CYB Rhinar does work? It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to bring it. But the other Rhinos don't work either. It does work? Alright. Do I draw a card, of course. I draw a card. It's much better than +2. Oh my god, unless you draw a 3 cost that needs a discard. In that case, it's not ideal. I played against Sigma with it in a practice game. Yeah, how did it go? Who won? Were you guys both on fatigue? Speaking of somebody who introduced you to the deck. True, right? True. Oh my god. 2 CYBs. Batos, if you're coming to the armory tomorrow, which you are, I need a red. I have 3 yellows, I have 3 blues, so I need a red. If you find one in your chaff, I'd love to have one. Although I don't know if you bought any product, if you're just buying... Yes, if you could bring me a red one. Madagon 1, I had 2 straight 4... Intimidates Alpha Rampage turns. Dude. Dude. And he still won. So it doesn't work. Is what you're saying. Alright, come on. Command and Conquer do work. Do work. They haven't banished a single card yet. I don't think that's where you want to be with Verdant on turn 8. They haven't composted a single card. I don't think that's where you want to be. He disrupted me on the 2 turns. His disruption aligned perfectly. Okay. How long did you guys' game go? How long? Were you guys timing out? Was it a draw? It's something that happens to Verdants. You can just run over them. I mean, I haven't run over them, right? They went back up to 8 life. It's going pretty well, but the game is not over. Last time she killed me from 30, right? Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. 45 minutes. Oh, legal game, that's important, right? I think if both players are sitting down and they see a CYB being played on either side, and they gotta look at each other and be like, okay, dude, we gotta play this fast. Right? You can't take 5-minute turns to think about your turns. Like, you'll be like, okay, I will play CYB, then I will do this, I will do that, and that's my game. That's my turn. I think I may be able to finish them here. Nope. But we're getting closer. This may be lethal still. They still have all their equipment up, so no. We'll play a swing big. They're on 6. Yeah, they're gonna go... Yeah, exactly. They're gonna go kill me from 30. But I think they need to work a little bit more if they want to do that. We're certainly in the danger zone with 27, right? Oh, look. The composting starts. I don't have much time left to finish this. Again, the issue with COV, it's even worse against aggro. It's just, yeah, if a hero goes fast. But again, they haven't, you know, this is a wide open game, dude. I'm gonna have to choose go again here. I can't... I have to go again somehow here. We'll play an E-Strike into a Command and Conquer. At least we don't get Mind Warped. I also love that this card is being played now. Because I love the art on it. Like, Mind Warp, what's not to love about that art? But they're being at 2, so this is... well, never mind. I was gonna say, getting very dangerous for them. Nope. Nope. I hate this card in my arsenal. I absolutely hate it. I wish I would play Plow Under just so I can get rid of it. I have to roll. 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, we have to get rid of it eventually. And of course the swing big is gone, right? But we have to get rid of it somehow. Especially if we don't go wide. I could have pitched it, to be honest, over pitched, so I don't lose it. That would probably be the right decision. Yeah. I mean, it's getting late, I'm getting tired, so forgive me for making mistakes. I know Josh will never, but maybe some other people find it in their heart. Okay, we put the runner on because it's a 2-cost is easier to play. We put that in Arsenal. Are they yum-yumming? They're yum-yumming. So Verdance can get run over by big damage, pressure sometimes. She's good into mid-range deck. Really solid in slow decks. COB makes her even better against the decks you're already good against and weakens you aggro. Okay. To go again. Of course, to go again is being discarded. Oh, another rewind. I hate you. We'll just play another Blood Rush spell next turn then. We'll do it next turn. What are the odds that they're gonna have another one? Right? Rewind is really funny. For you, maybe. For you. Verdance equals blue MTG player confirmed. I don't understand. It's unwinnable, but normally Verdance can just start beating aggro up. By the way, do you think the newest drama in Magic the Gathering will actually get an influx of players for Flesh and Blood? I don't understand what's going on. My understanding is that the cards that were banned, it's a bad ban. Put a card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's just block here for 4. Healing Pot, Rampant Growth, Surge and Ether Tide, Stormstriders, Ether Wildfire, Zap deals 31 damage. If they get the combo, I'm very much dead, right? Let's not kid ourselves here. I'm hoping that they don't have it. Okay, so do we play double blood or spello? I think that's too risky. Which is claw. Into wild rite. Into hopefully having a playable card. Okay, supposing Aether there, using it to block. That is good. I mean, they have to. They're down on 1, right? At least for now. Senti, smash, smash. Okay, we can't play this ult. That's sad. GG! Hey! Rewind, though. Rewind. Round of applause for opponent. Round of applause for... literally a stingray. You could have a spicy play. Next blood or spello? Yeah. I mean, I could have done double. Well, oh, you mean another one here? One floating, discard this? Yeah, I could. I could. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Could have done that. What is the draw into? A agile wind up and a wild up. So I could pitch the wild. Yeah, it would be good. So I could pitch the wild right to play the agile wind up, which would be coming in for 10. 10 damage, which is the game. Thanks for the game. GG's. Not sure how Verdant seals with aggro decks. People are saying it's difficult. That's what people are saying. That's what they're saying. You know what? I feel like we're on a roll here. We're clawing our way out of the cellar. So let's go for next game. Want to play one more game? I'm playing Azalea. I mean, not really, but I have to learn it, right? So let's do it. Alright, sending that over to you, Pockets. Play whatever you want, dude. Play whatever... No, actually, do not play a slow deck. Actually, play whatever you want, dude. Play whatever you want. Whatever you want. Surprise me. So if you're holding a card in your arsenal to play Rewind, you'll need to use Send Packing with Agility. Earth Legendary Chest, drop CYB. Apparently it's the way to go, says Batos. Pocket, alright. Mr. on Azalea, let's go. This should be fun. It should be fast. 57 because I changed some things around in the deck. What are we bringing? Erase face. I think it doesn't... No, let's bring the 6 attack we're bringing is 3 block. CYB Azalea? I don't believe you. CYB Azalea, can you imagine? That would be madness. That would be absolute madness. Can you imagine the scenes? And then he wins against me. Oh god. For most people who are complaining on the ban are people who spent money on expensive cards. Considering the ban was in Commander, I don't believe it will cause a player influx in FAB. Sorry for the late response. Phone chat is weird. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. No reason to apologize at all. Do we just do 7? Yeah, let's do 7. Not a great start. So they play Long Draw, Half Glove, Grappler, Death Dealer, Skullbone, Cross Wrap. So the usual. Really not that much surprising there. 2 blocks. 1 damage leaked. Yes, sir. And we arsenal the E-Strike, I think. Yes. Okay, so we have Opt 1 with Read the Glide Path, plus 3 damage. So they put the card at the top of the deck, meaning that they already find the Dominate. The question is, how bad is the Dominate going to be? Is it going to be red in the ledger bad, or is it going to be just damage? It is red in the ledger bad. Nice. Nice. Red in the ledger. It's not dominate? Why is it not dominated? Oh. We can block it out, but if we block it out... I mean, what are we going to play anyway? We're not going to go white this turn. So let's just block 6. Let's just do one action. Why not? It feels wrong. But I just want to play the Bear Fangs, right? Like, the E-Strike doesn't matter this turn. Go for 8. Basically the same thing I did, except the no on-hit effect. But the on-hit effect in this instance didn't matter. Bear Fangs is just a good card. I love Bear Fangs. I think it's legit one of my favorite brew cards these days. Imagine if it blocked. Unheard amounts of broken. For context, the MTG bans, it's basically the same as them banning Tunic and Command and Conquer in UPF. Okay. But the UPF format that Magic the Gathering is... that they have, Commander is basically one of the biggest the most played formats, right? So the amount of players which are being impacted because it's their main format is a lot bigger than if it was for UPF in Flesh and Blood, just by comparable player amounts. Alright, so we have an Infecting Shot. That's damage only. It is going to be a lot of damage. So 6, 11, 13 damage. But it's damage only. So we're not going to block this. It's going to be a lot of damage. But I'm hoping for a pretty good turn here with a Wild Ride into hopefully a Command and Conquer. It's kind of the hope. Or we could do an E-Strike, go again into Command and Conquer. That would take the risk out of it. No, let's put on damage. Let's go for trying for more damage here. Oh my god. I literally have 3 misses in the deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I gambled. So. Well. I think that firmly puts me on the back foot here. Do I want to pay 3? Yes, I think we need to. Because we don't want to take the extra damage if we need a bit longer here. Oh, another red in the ledger. Fun. Fun. So E-Strike for 7, Arsenal of Pulping, discard the edge, I'll wind up at instant speed. I could have turned this game around that turn. If things go a bit more my way, I think I could have turned it around. And yeah, just everyone, you know, just as a reminder, we have the last days of September where subs cost less. Just FYI. Do with that information what you will. Also, if you do have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime subscription every month. And if you don't use it, then you lose it. And in that way, you just kind of give free money to Jeff Bezos. And if there's one person in this world who doesn't need free money, it's Jeff Bezos. I guarantee it. So why not use it?
Would you desire me as well? Your big app green boy.
Thank you. Literally a steel stingray. Thank you so much. And I think that means we've hit... Are we at 30 now? Yes, we should be at 30. That means Majestic giveaway on Friday. I give away a Majestic at every 10 new at 10 subscriptions. So I'm giving away Majestic on Friday. So I hope to see you all then. Let's block the 4 here. I mean, this smells like... I mean, it smells so much like Rain Razors, right? It's gotta be Rain Razors. This, if you're using your Amazon Prime free sub, is a stealing from Bezos' end of a year bonus. Honestly, Bezos has more money than he will ever need in his entire life. Ever. That dude does not need more money. He could probably give away 90% of his money and still not give, and still be probably one of the richest people in the world. I'm just saying, right? It's like the amount of money that this guy has is obscene. Absolutely obscene. Oh, actually, this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this instead. Actually, no, it's fine. Bob Power. Bob Power, Agile Wind Up. His average end of year bonus can pay for my yearly rent cost at least 12. I don't think Jeff Bezos gets a bonus per se, right? But if he would, he could probably buy your apartment with the bonus 12 times over. You don't understand how much more money these people have, these billionaires. It's absolutely obscene how much more money it is. Oh. Knock. I disagree with the ban. Take from above. Okay. Over 80% of all MTG games played are Commander. That's what I was trying to point out as well, right? It is the mostly widely played format. A fan-made format. The rules committee is attempting these bans to increase MTG sanctioned Commander events. Oh, okay, so they're doing this to increase events. If this trend continues, Hasbro won't have a player base for Standard in the future if the trend continues towards Commander versus Standard play. If so, it's so bad they sold a $1,000 4-pack set for their 30th anniversary of former MTG refugee. So, oh my god, what a... Oh my god. Why? Okay, we'll just block it up as much as we can. Actually, doesn't make any sense. We'll just block 4. But why would they try and make, like, why would they try and make Commander a competitive? Doesn't Commander like include a lot of politics, like UPF? So isn't that like absolutely terrible for competitive play? Alright, let's see if we can survive this turn. You know what would be nice? Not facing a red in the ledger again. Commander is a degenerate format which competitive players love. And most cards are legal. Okay. Oh no. Opting 2? Oh no. Oh no. Please, not another red in the ledger. They have one more. They have one more. If they whiff, relatively speaking, on this turn, we are maybe winning this game. We have 2 go again cards and an agility. This could be good. This could be good. We just need to survive through this. What is the... Okay, just this piercing. We're gonna have to use equipment anyway. I'm not blocking from hand. Because they're gonna give me a -1 anyway, so might as well use it. There's a 1v1 commander format. It can get pretty degenerate. So commander basically means you play like with a hero that is like the centerpiece of your deck, like we do in Flesh and Blood, right? That's kind of the point. So you get like a strong card and it does something, and I've seen commander cards, I think. Yeah. Oh, it keeps the price of all cards up as well. Oh, okay. No, I get it then why they want to make sure that that is like a widely played format. Okay, so we have go again. So let's play a Bear Fangs first. Very, very, very good. Very good. I agree that EDH is its own large problem when we're talking about Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro ultimately. But you have to remember that the ban list for EDH has existed for way longer than even the first set of commander decks. The bans itself are harmless. The state of play in which they have been released is a real issue. Okay. Your commander also limits the colors for your deck. So yeah, so basically Flesh and Blood. You know, not wanting to step on anybody's toes, but... So you're saying Flesh and Blood. I could crack Sash here and go for Smash Instinct, but it's not going to win me the game. But I also don't want it in Arsenal, and I want to play it, so we'll play the Smash Instinct here anyway. We should have tempo here. We should be able to take over in the tempo, unless they have another red in the ledger. Oh no, Remorseless, but that's fine. I can deal with... I'm just gonna take a crap ton of damage. Oh, that was a Blind Azalea. Peak Desperation. I love it. Peak Desperation. Let's go.
He's on fire!
Don't care. I think playing the other card would have been better. Cost me a life every time I play something. That's better. But with the Command and Conquer. A Blood Rush Bellow here. I should be golden, hopefully. And of course the swing biggest one is this card. Okay. Okay. Six. We can actually wind up. In case we can't close out the game here, I want to go again next turn. Can I just point out something which I find a little bit funny? Like, there have never been walls of text in chat like in this conversation now. Just funny to me. That the biggest controversy or the biggest conversation that we sparked in chat is actually about Magic and not Flesh and Blood. Frogler, I agree that Commander eating the competitive scene is a problem with MTG. I just don't think it will impact FAB much. Oh, I mean, that's fair, right? I think it's a different format, right? It's a different format. It's a different audience. If UPF was much more popular, then maybe. Right. True, Josh, but you also didn't contribute much to this conversation. If I may point that out. They're blocking. They have to block, so. There's another big conversation about the book burning a couple of weeks back. True, yeah, that was pretty sizable as well. That was pretty sizable as well. That is true. Fair point. Fair point, Josh. They have a 2-card hand. We should have this, guys. If I mess this up... If I mess this up... I quit FAB. If I mess this up, I quit FAB. I don't think so. I will never quit FAB. No take backs is allowed. You just want me to quit FAB so we can play what's the Mars game called? Colonizing Mars? No, that's a different one. Terraforming Mars? No, that's another one. You just want to play board games. Oh, Mana Crypt? Oh yeah, and that's the only card that I know that was banned. What am I doing? I'm just waiting for them to play. I said quitting wasn't allowed. Oh, okay. I mean, I'd love to come. If I had time for it, I'd love to come. But again, you know my schedule is like extremely busy right now. With the stream and all. Alright. Swing big. Could have done this differently as well. The Art of War ban wiped much more money than Mana Crypt's ban. I mean, Art of War ban... I'm surprised how little noise there was on the Art of War ban, to be honest. Like, that's a major card to ban. I know people who bought it just like a few days before. Like, that's a major card to ban. I think we have this here on a 5. GG, well played. Yes, alright. We see, KO is just better. KO is just... I'm winning all these games on KO. And Rhinar is just not to play. Alright. Round of applause. GG, Pockets. GG. Maybe there will be a future where Rhinar is to play. At the moment, he doesn't feel like it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I said so many times I'm not going to bring KO tomorrow that I feel embarrassed if I bring KO tomorrow. So I'm probably not going to. Alright, there we go. I can wall of text about FAB 2. Reprint or ban CC already, you cowards? Yeah, I think that's a big conversation. That is the big one, right? Do we ban CNC? I think they've tried to make it less important with all these cards which do similar things but are not quite as good. And it hasn't worked yet. It hasn't worked. They're just trying to not do it. I don't know. It hurt my wallet, but I can't disagree it was busted. Yeah. Alright, guys. It was great today. Bring Levia? No, I suck in Levia, dude. Like, I could actually. It would be fun. I suck on Levia. I could bring her tomorrow. Just for giggles. Why not? Yeah, anyway, as some of you noticed, I'm gonna be calling it a day. Thank you very much for everybody for being here once again. I had a great time. I hope you enjoyed it as well. So tomorrow is my day off. I'll be at the Armory. I may be back on Thursday, although I do have a work event, so that may make it impossible for me to be back. But I will definitely be back on Friday. We're going to do that giveaway for that Majestic. As I said, it may be a Siren's Call or something else. But we do a fun little duck race when that happens, so I'll hope to have you there for that. And yeah, if you haven't hit the follow button yet, then do it so. Do it so. Literally Stingray and Tyrell, thank you very much for the resubscriptions. Really, really much appreciated, guys. I have nothing else to say at this point. Just again, thanks you for giving me your time. It's the most valuable thing you have. And I hope to see you again soon. Watch out for that video that I'm going to make about the XP. Check out my YouTube channel if you want to catch up on something. I'm done with chilling for today. I'm going to have some food, bring the dog out, call it a night. Take care of yourself wherever in the world you are, and somebody else if you can. Bye-bye, everyone.